following is a presentation of Husker Radio Sports. Your exclusive home for North Platte St. Patrick's Athletics is right here on 1240 AM, 1061 FM, KODY. You can also hear all the action at www.huskerradio.com or on the KODY mobile app, available for free in the Google Play or the App Store. Now let's send it to the voice of the Irish, Tanner Struckman.
Welcome back to the McGann Activity Center for the second time this week. The North Platte St. Pat's Irish basketball teams are living at home here this week as they get 3 games on the schedule from McGann. And welcome into our Quick Stop pregame show as Perkins County's in town here today. It's the Irish and the Plainsmen, a doubleheader we'll have for you. We've got the girls starting us off. Boys to follow here on KODY 1240 AM and 1061 FM. Again, our pregame brought to you by Quick Stop, just around every corner, fast, easy, and convenient, with 6 locations throughout North Platte, also locations in Ogallala, Hershey, Grant, and Imperial. On the road everywhere, it is Quick Stop. It's a girls' game of a 6-4 Lady Irish team and Perkins County girls at 6-3. I tell you what, this is a program that is on the rise under Coach Deanne Bishop, who is on her second stint as the head coach of the Lady Plainsmen. Her second year consecutively. She also coached from 2012 to 2016. A year ago, of course, they took the Irish down to the wire, and I mean down to the wire as far as you can go. It took a buzzer beater by Rachel Hess to get the victory for St. Pat's in that game, and so now they're back at home for a second straight year against Perkins County. That's just a schedule change that just happened to be, and that'll be and a lot of the same players are still on the court. For St. Pat's, of course, Tanya Hyrigs and Rachel Hess is no longer here. Of course, she had 32 in that game a year ago. But for Perkins County, Kaylee Potts is back, the sophomore, who's averaging 22 points per game right now, and she had 31 against St. Pat's on this court a year ago. So there's a lot of attention on her tonight, you can bet, on the St. Pat's side. Just getting started here against St. Pat's 6-4, fresh off of a big win and maybe their best win of the year over in Selma Myrna on Tuesday. Perkins County at 6-3. They have not played. They beat Perkins County on Tuesday easily to get to 6-3 on the year. So things are looking pretty bright right now for Perkins County Lady Plainsmen. Much more to come. Our Quick Stop pregame show just getting started. We'll take a break, come back and hear from the head coach himself, Nathan Stenicky, and then we'll get you set up for the Irish and the Plainsmen. Girls and boys varsity coming up. The JV games, both finals, both wins for St. Pat's. JV girls won 40-25 for the Irish. JV boys won 64-26. So we'll have more pregame coming up for our girls varsity game next from McGann right after this on KODY.
Like the Irish athletes, life can come at you fast and hit you hard. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, call me, Marty Trushinsky, at 534-4837. And go Irish!
You want to support North Platte Catholic Schools? One great way is to support the Bargain Bin, a thrift store located at 421 East 3rd Street in North Platte. The Bargain Bin is open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and sells everything from household items, crafts, clothing of all sizes, including children's, bedding, holiday decorations, antiques, and furniture. The Bargain Bin is completely volunteer ran, and all proceeds benefit North Platte Catholic Schools. Shop the Bargain Bin to support the Irish. Open Fridays and Saturdays, 10 to 3.
Parking your RV, boat, jet ski, or camper? Park it at MDN LLC Storage. Conveniently located at North Lake Road, MDN LLC Storage is safe and secure with gated pin-pad entry and security cameras monitoring 24/7. Call Faith at 532-1332 or Mike at 227-2602 to get your spot.
No matter who you are and where you're going, Mid-Plains is here for you. The differences of our campuses make us stronger. Our shared mission propels us forward. You can't define us as one person, one town, one place. We are many, in pursuit of something bigger, together. With 6 individual campuses supporting a vast and determined region. We are Mid-Plains Community College.
Welcome back on our Quick Stop pregame show here from the McGann Activity Center as North Platte St. Pat's game number 2 of 3 this week, all at home. Coach Stenicky Tuesday, a win over in Selma Myrna. And maybe
just on paper and just kind of the broad scope of the game, the best game of the year.
Yeah, I would agree with you 100%. It was a complete game for us. We did a lot of good things. We had multiple girls score. We only had 7 turnovers. We out-rebounded them and really played really good, solid defense, especially on their good girls. So I was really pleased with that win.
It's got to, obviously we talk a lot about Tanya Heirigs, and, sometimes you focus less on her then because you feel like you're talking about too much, but she's a big part of the offense. She has to be. That's when you have a player that good. But that was a game to give confidence in the rest of them. She doesn't have to score 20. We can all, hit double figures and take some load off of her. And they did. The rest of the team really stepped up.
Yeah, they did. And we've been telling Kate and Jayla to get more shots up during the game and look for their shot a little more because we can't rely that much on Tanya like we have in some of the games. Some of those girls need to step up and hit some shots, and especially in big games, and they did. And Tanya played an excellent game, I thought. She didn't get a lot of shots, didn't get a ton of points, but she didn't care. We were winning. We were playing good ball, and that's all she worries about.
She didn't force them. That's the sign of a good player, a really good player, I think, is even when your shot maybe not be falling, but you recognize that everybody else's is.
Yeah, I would agree with you 100%. I think she's really matured, even in the last month. Early on in the year, she was really forcing and trying to score. Now she's letting the game come to her, and, she's becoming a real complete player.
Last week against Bridgeport, you got May Siegel back into the game. We talked in the postgame or maybe pregame Tuesday. There were flashes that just didn't really pan out. Those flashes panned out a little bit more, and now she gets the start.
Yeah, she's back in the starting lineup tonight. It's nothing Reese did bad. It's just she's back to 100%, so we're going to go with her. She gives us a little more length there in the middle of the 1-3-1 and does add that extra dimension of running the floor for layups.
North Platte St. Pat's and Perkins County. Perkins County, it was a buzzer beater last year with Rachel Hess. Thank goodness she had 32 because you needed them all. They had their, Tanya Heirigs or Rachel Hess in that game. In Kaylee Potts, she's a sophomore now, and she's averaging just as much. She's a focus. I know they're going to probably throw a boxing one at you, and they're pretty heavily top heavy with her.
Yeah, they are. And last year they were in a boxing one, and it really flustered us because we couldn't hit outside shots. We tried a lot of them, just couldn't hit them, and ended up being a real struggle for us, a real battle, and able to get it there at the buzzer. And that has me a little worried coming into tonight's game. I think it's the first time in a long time that Perkins County has a winning record that we're playing them, and they got a lot of confidence. They're playing really well, and we're just going to have to just relax, play good basketball, and try to stop Potts. We're going to put Kate on her a little bit in the full court setting as kind of a boxing one look where she's going to go wherever she's at. But then when they break it and they get back in their normal offense, we're just going to run our normal 1-3-1 and play sound defense.
Obviously, the message I'm sure is just always know where she's at on the court.
Yeah, and just keep her in front. Last year she just dribbled through our press and made layup after layup. So we're not going to press as much as we did last year, and we're definitely talked about girls, sliding over, taking a charge, or at least defending it.
North Platte St. Pat's, Perkins County. Best of luck, Coach.
All right, thank you.
We'll continue pregame right after this.
North Platte welcomes Hilton True Wide's newest brand, True Hotel. You'll be greeted by their spacious lobby and friendly staff. Play a game of pool or relax on the patio by the fire pit with your favorite beverage from the well-stocked pantry, including wine and beer. Enjoy a state-of-the-art 55-inch television in your room and complimentary hot breakfast buffet. Earn and redeem Hilton's Honor Points. Book your True Guaranteed Best Rate at Hilton.com. The True by Hilton at exit 179 just off I-80 North Platte.
Convenient access, quality service, community focused. This is Pathology Services of North Platte. When it comes to medical testing, it's important to find a company you can trust. Serving the area for more than 55 years, Pathology Services is your trusted source for quality, accessible, and affordable laboratory testing. You can count on us to get your laboratory test results to you and your doctors as quickly as possible. Pathology Services, the name you know, the results you trust.
Lincoln County Feed Yard reminds you, when it's time to eat Nebraska beef. Real food for real people. It's pro-America and pro-Nebraska. The Lincoln County Feed Yard is a proud supporter of North Platte St. Patrick's athletics. Eat beef tonight and go Irish.
Welcome back on KODY, 1240 AM, 106.1 FM. Tanner Struckman with you here at McGann Activity Center. We're getting ready for tip-off between the Irish and the Plainsmen. Perkins County in town. 5:56 Central Time. You're listening to KODY North Platte with translator K291BW North Platte and 106.1 FM. Next time you're hungry, maybe tonight, get Dave's Place Pizza in North Platte. That's homemade pizza and wings, dine-in, carry-out, and online ordering available. It is Dave's Place in North Platte. Lady Irish 6-4. The Lady Plainsmen 6-3. Perkins County's had a great start to the year under Coach Deanne Bishop, who's been a coach at Perkins County for more than 2 years. This is just her second consecutive, but she's pretty familiar in the SBVA conference and in Perkins County basketball. A great start, though. But they opened the year 0-2 with losses to Hershey and Bridgeport, but not much shame in that. Irish, of course, have losses to those two teams as well. Then they won 5 straight. They lost to Wallace at the Perkins County Holiday Tournament. That might be the one that kind of stands out. Beat Potter Dix Tuesday handily. Our best win probably against 5-4 Paxton. That's the only one above a 500 team on the roster. They've beaten their losses to Hershey by 25, Bridgeport by 44, and 4-4 Wallace by 24. Again, that's the one that kind of stands out. I don't know statistically why it went that way, but that is certainly one that kind of stands out a little bit as 24-point loss. I wouldn't have expected that. They're led by their version of Tanya Heinrichs is Kaylee Potts, a sophomore. Kaylee Potts is a tremendous player. Her career high came against St. Pat's on this court a year ago. 31 points in that game. She went shot for shot with Rachel Hess, who had 32 in that game. It was a tremendous back and forth, and it was a buzzer beater by Rachel Hess. She got the last shot, and she got the win for the Irish. But, boy, did it take everything to knock off Perkins County in that game a year ago. And so it's going to take a good effort again because she's just a sophomore, but she's going to be dominating the SBVA conference for the next several years. And she's very good, averaging 22 points per game, 6 rebounds per game so far this year. She's also hit 13 of the team's 24 three-pointers, so she is getting it done right now for the Lady Plainsmen. Others on the court, though, you're going to look at a freshman probably next in Libby Cole. 9 points, 8 rebounds per game. She's off to a terrific start, rebounding and even scoring. She's one that kind of stands out. She had 9 and 12 against Potter Dix on Tuesday. You see Meredith Gloy, a junior, at 6 points, 5 rebounds per game. Allie Fisher, a senior, at 7 points per game. Those 4 really stand out consistently for offense this year. Defensively is a key because they played a box and 1 against St. Pat's a year ago, and I think that's, as Coach said, you're going to see that. He pretty much just said that's what's going to happen tonight. He's anticipating that on Tanya Heinrichs. Frankly, because it was pretty successful. Tanya had 15, but it was a struggling 15. It was a grinded-out 15. And obviously they were, a buzzer beater away from going to overtime and maybe getting a victory. So, I mean, the game plan worked to the point of, I don't think many thought they were going to win that game, and they nearly did. And so I think it's something that you can probably say, we're going to do that again. It was pretty effective outside of Rachel Hess went off. I mean, obviously the challenge of a box and 1 is, you're going to have somebody else is going to have to step up. And for St. Pat's, Rachel Hess did in a huge way, but she's gone. So now somebody else is going to have to step up for the Lady Irish. I don't think you're going to see a 32-point effort from somebody anywhere else, but you certainly might see a collective effort. And frankly, you'd like to see what happened on Tuesday if you're the Irish, because they had a very balanced attack in that game. St. Pat's 6-4, and let's talk about that win on Tuesday. 51-32 over in Selma Myrna. That was a game that was tied at 10 early in the second quarter. Irish opened it up to an 8-point lead at half and then just rolled in the second half. Got up by as many as 21. They went 8 of 24 from threes. Jayla Fleck had 4. Kate Seneke had 13 points overall. Tanya Heinrichs had 11 points, a season low. But again, Coach thought it was going to be, he thought that was one of her better games of the year just because of the fact that she was able to be just a team player and really do everything right. I mean, really, you gotta like that if you're coach. Giving a lot of praise to Tanya Heinrichs in a game where she didn't have her best game shooting. Others stepped up. Jayla Fleck hit some big shots, 4 threes, the second most of her career. She's hit a 3 in all but 1 game this year. She's now shooting 36% behind the arc all of a sudden. Kate Seneke had 14 more threes. I got May Siegel look solid, 6 points, and I think that's only going to grow. She's getting more confidence again. She's getting healthy again, and I really like what they're seeing from May Siegel. She's back into the starting lineup, and I think that's a good spot for her to be. And, back to Heinrichs, she was going into that game on Tuesday on the best 3-game stretch of her career shooting-wise. She was shooting 49% from three-point land over that 3-game period. She did not make a 3 in that game on Tuesday. Just her second time all year without a 3, and that's only the 9th time in her 60 games as an Irish starter where she hasn't hit a 3. And again, I think you're going to see a box and one tonight. So today will be a struggle probably from downtown for her as well. How about rebounding was a key on Tuesday against Anselma Myrna. Irish did a really good job. They had their second most all year with 28 rebounds. Perkins County's averaging 34 rebounds per game, so it's going to take another really good effort on the glass for North Platte St. Pat's today. They're going to have to do the same again here today to get a victory against Perkins County. I think that is a monster key. And threes. Quietly, this team, maybe it's just because I haven't talked about it a whole lot, because it surprised me a little bit. I wanted to know, Irish have hit 83 threes on the season, and I thought, in my mind, it doesn't feel like it's been a lot more than average of previous seasons. But if you go back last year, at this point in the season, St. Pat's had hit 58, and we're only shooting 24% from downtown. Right now, they're at 83, and they're at 31%. So much better three-point range, and it's a more balanced attack as well. Obviously, with Jayla hitting what she's doing, Kate Stenicke's shooting really well. Tanya's shooting really well, the best of her career from downtown. And you got Kara Roberg and Reese Fleck, who's been able to knock some in as well. They've hit 7 or more threes in 7 straight games. It's hard to lose games when you hit that many threes. 7 is kind of a benchmark of you're going to be pretty successful winning games if you can hit 7 or more threes. And so that's the recipe. It always has been shoot threes, but it's working better than it ever has, I think, in my time in these first 10 games of the year for the Lady Irish. Take a look at these two teams. Of course, SPVA teams. Right now, the Irish would be the 3 seed. They actually moved up ahead of Hershey by about a point right now. There's still a lot of time for that to fluctuate, but that's the main movement. I think Bridgeport's got the top seed locked up. Chase County probably has the 2 seed locked up, but Hershey and St. Pat's could definitely go different on where they're going to be, and that obviously changes things on which side of the bracket you'll be on them. And then, of course, and also is the difference of playing either Perkins County or Kimball in the first round likely here at McGann in 2 weeks. And so that you might see the same team in a couple weeks, actually. Perkins County, meanwhile, likely going to be the number 5 seed in this bracket when it's all said and done. They've had a good year. It's just this girls bracket is very, very, very loaded on the SPVA side. St. Pat's Perkins County coming up from McGann. Glad you're with us on KODY, 1240 AM and 106.1 FM. A double dip tomorrow as Cozad comes to town as well for the Irish. This is a series that, boy, has been heavily one-sided on the girls' side. St. Pat's has won 17 straight girls' games. That just about came to an end last year. Irish were able to hold on with a buzzer beater. The last Perkins County win was in 2010 in a sub-district final game. But last year, again, a 57-55 Rachel Hess win at the buzzer got them the victory, a game that they led early by as many as 9, but they trailed by 6 going into the 4th quarter, and Hess went off with 32 points. She's gone, so you're going to have somebody else now step up here today. Who will it be? We'll find out. It'll be a great matchup. I think the boys is going to be good as well. St. Pat's comes in 7-2. Perkins County comes in 6-2. They're off to a great start. A new coach that's kind of revitalized. We've got this program going a different way, and I think they like where they're at right now on both sides of this Perkins County Plainsman basketball teams. We'll take a break. We'll come back and get you starting lineups and tip-off between St. Pat's Perkins County next.
At Sandhill State Bank, we know the communities and values of the Sandhillers. That's why we've built our mortgage solutions with you in mind. Our experienced mortgage officers are ready to help make this process simple and easy, as it should be. At Sandhill State Bank, we make buying a home easy with our flexible mortgage options, dedicated team, competitive rates, and our easy application process. Visit sandhillstate.com for your complete guide to get you started in your home loan application. Sandhill State Bank. This is our home. This is your bank.
Heading out of town for the weekend, or just want your dog to come play for a while? Bring your dog to Pazzapalooza. With doggy daycare and boarding and staff on site 365 days a year, we are your pet's happy place. Contact us to set up a meet and greet with your dog prior to booking an appointment. Visit pazzapaloozaplace.com for more.
Are you tired of lousy internet and faceless customer service? It's time to experience local, honest, hassle-free, and exceptional. That's the Allo Promise. We not only provide crazy fast fiber internet, crystal clear TV, and dependable phone service, but we choose to become a part of the communities we serve and love when everyone calls or stops by our store to say Allo. So don't settle for mediocre, settle for exceptional with Aloe. Visit us at aloefiber.com/local.
When it comes time to honor the life of your loved one, it's all about the relationship. Adams and Swanson Funeral Home will help you celebrate that bond with assisting you and your family with all services, ceremonies, grief support, and pre-planning. Learn more by visiting adamswanson.com or by calling 532-2044.
Used to be an old drive-through. Stop in now, get something new. Joe and Gretchen will show you the light. With our used cars, the fun won't stop. The prices are right. The mileage is low. It's a no-pressure sale. Come find your dream set of wheels at Swift Auto Center, where customers send their family and friends.
Putting your family first.
At Phelps Family Dentistry, we always go the extra mile for our patients. Whether it's helping them conquer their dental anxiety or helping them achieve the smile they've always dreamed of, our team strives to make sure every patient feels like family. Call 534-4040 to schedule your appointment or visit us on the web at phelpsdds.com. We would like to also wish St. Pat's Irish good luck this sports season.
Putting your family first.
Here we go from McGann. Tanner Struckman with you. Our live video produced today by Xavier Pieper, St. Pat's, Perkins County. Glad you're with us wherever you're watching, listening. We appreciate it. Let's meet the starting lineups for the Lady Plainsmen of Perkins County at 6-3. Kaylee Potts, the sophomore, averaging 22 points per game. She played terrific. 13 threes, leads the team. 4 steals per game. She had 31 against the Irish a year ago. Number 11, Megan Bishop. Bishop averaging 2 points, 3 rebounds per game, a senior. Meredith Goy, the junior, 6 points, 5 rebounds, a team-high 3 assists per game. Hallie Fisher, another senior, averaging 7 and 5 per game. And Libby Cole, the freshman, number 33, freshman, averaging 9 points and 8 rebounds per game. Deanne Bishop, second year. She had spent 4 years as the head coach from 2012 to 2016. For St. Pat's at 6-4, here's how they'll start. Jayla Fleck, the 5'7 senior, who's averaging 6 a game, but 2 of the 3 last, she's in double figures this season, 13 on Tuesday. Kate Stenicky, 5'6 senior, 10 points, 7 rebounds per game to lead the team. May Siegel, a 5'8 junior, getting her first start here in quite some time and played really well, 6 against Anselma Myrna on Tuesday. Tanya Heinrichs, the 5'7 junior, averaging 20 a game, 3 steals, 4 assists. Those all lead. She has 27 threes to lead the Irish. And Jenna Kimberly, the 5'6 senior, who had a career high that still stands 2 years ago against Perkins County in this game. She's averaging 2 and 4 per game. Nathan Stenicky, 19th year, 321 wins in that time. Here we go. St. Pat's home whites, green numerals. Perkins County Road Reds, black numerals. They're on the left. Perkins St. Pat's is on the right. We get ready for action here from McGann. 1 of 2. Our girls varsity game starts us off. May Siegel in center circle on the right. Libby Cole on the left. Ball is in the air, and the tip is won by Siegel. And the Irish will work right to left on your radio dial to get this one underway. And we'll check the defense here, and it looks like straight up man-to-man, at least to start. That's what it is, at least to this point. Kate Stenicky comes right side to Siegel, and guarding Tanya Heinrichs as she touches it for the first time is Meredith Gloy. Heinrichs comes right, drives left, floats a shot in the lane up a little bit too hard. The rebound tipped into the hands of Perkins County's Gloy, and she'll bring it across the timeline herself, left to right. It was a good look, though, for Heinrichs. She did not see that junk defense like Coach thought she might. Here's Potts, left side to Gloy, through her hands into the hands of Kestenicky. She'll find Heinrichs in the front court, who turns her back to catch it. She'll jump stop, put the layup up and in, and get it 2-0 St. Pat's on the scoreboard. So a turnover immediately leads to an easy 2, and those are the ones that really Perkins County can't give up. Those are just way too easy. Across the timeline here is Megan Bishop, a senior, working against the high spot of that 1-3-1. Ball tipped out of her hands, but gets it to Gloy, high left to set up the Perkins County offense. Gloy, a junior, over the top pass, a little dangerous, into the near wing. And dribbling off of a leg, but a St. Pat's leg, is Libby Cole. It'll stay with Perkins County right in front of the Irish bench. We're a minute, 2 seconds in on our scoreboard, 2-0. St. Pat's with the advantage here from McGann. Here's Kaylee Potts, the sophomore, who's again averaging 22 points per game on her sophomore campaign. Comes left side. She's calling for the ball to get it back. She'll get it right wing. She'll ball fake and look to dribble drive. Hands it off. A 3 out on the wing on the left side doesn't go. Rebound pinballed around. Picked up by Perkins County Plainsman. Rebound then tipped out off of St. Pat's. And it'll remain with Perkins County underneath their own hoop. That was Bishop on the shot. She's got a couple threes this year. That one didn't fall. Potts to cue it in line right. Looks and comes into the right corner. That's into the hands of Gloy. Around the perimeter they'll go. Potts certainly seeing some attention, though. She loses the ball. Picked up by Stenicky, and now Kate going to drive in the other way for a layup on the right side. She'll put it off the glass and up and in. 4-0 on a pair of layups for the Lady Irish to start. And now we have an injury, or maybe just one of the Perkins County placements racing back down on the end line. Slow to get up. And it is Kaylee Potts. That's certainly not what anybody wants to see, any player go down. And Potts favoring, looks like her left ankle maybe. She's going to come off. She's hobbling off, though. That's certainly not what the Lady Plainsmen want. Anybody going down, you never want to see a player get hurt. And I think it was just on her race back to try to catch Stenicky. I didn't see a collision, but maybe she stepped on a foot. We'll see, keep an eye on her. She comes out. Plainsmen sub in. They bring in Autumn Anderson, a senior, off the bench. So there's 22 points per game to the bench. Lady Plainsmen got to find another offensive attack. Here's a high post. This is a pretty good look. Shot up, doesn't go. Rebound inside. Kate Stenicky corrals it. She's got May Siegel running the court. Finds her in the front court. May one dribble. Jump stops. Layup off the glass and in. And that's what May Siegel can do for you, especially when Stenicky can get the rebound, and it's 6-0 off 3 layups for the Irish, that time in transition. Here in the backcourt, Bishop being hounded, able to get it to a teammate. That's Gloy, and she'll bring it across the timeline. Irish drop it back in that 1-3-1 zone. Ball comes right for Gloy and hands it off to a teammate. Comes left side. Here's Bishop into the left corner. There is Fisher touching the ball for the first time. She'll skip right. Long two launched by Gloy, up and in. Meredith Gloy gets Perkins County on the board. 2.5 into this one, down 6-2 on your scoreboard. Irish quickly into the front court. Crosses over defender. Step back long. 2 on the right wing is short. Rebound inside to Jenna Kimberling, though. She'll outlet Jayla Fleck. Ball fakes. Doesn't shoot. She was open, but passed on a decent shot. And the Irish will set up a possession here again. Haven't shot a 3. That was a long 2 with a foot on the line by Hyrigs. Backdoor pass. They find her. Right block up and in. That's a great pass from Jayla Fleck. She had a defender right in her face. And it's 8-2 Lady Irish. They've gotten 4 really good looks on the right block. They've put them all in. Gloy across the timeline for Perkins County. Again, Potts on the bench right now with an injury just a moment ago. 4:59, quarter one. High post is an open shot for Libby Cole. Short, the rebound. Pulled in by Perkins County's Anderson. She'll outlet, but right into the hands of Hyrig. She loses it, though, and the Plainsman's going to save it on the near sideline with Gloy. She'll drive into the elbow, stop, kick up top. Now comes to the high post, turnaround shot again. That one misses everything, but a rebound in the right spot at the right time, and a put back up and in. That time by Hallie Fisher, the senior, makes it 8-4. Nice board there to put it easily back in. And in transition, boy, Perkins County didn't get back, and Siegel misses a layup. That's the first clear miss of the day for St. Pat's, a clear shot. Now it's Gloy driving in, passing, turning away from a defender. Layup on the left block doesn't go. Rebound to Jayla Fleck inside. That was a good look again for Hallie Fisher. Both teams have missed a layup the last 2 possessions. 8-4, we're nearly halfway through the opening quarter. Not much for stoppages at all. St. Pat's grabbing the early lead here over Perkins County. Ball comes around. They're going to try that hoop play again. She's open. She'll catch it, put it up and in. And that time it was Hyrigs with her 5th and 6 points, and it's 10-6 Irish. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Gloy passes into the right corner to Anderson. She'll skip far side. That's Megan Bishop. Baseline 15-footer up and in. Hallie Fisher with 4 early points, 10-6. Perkins County back within 4. They're shooting pretty well right now, getting some good looks. There's that entry pass, Siegel. Back to the hoop, backing down. Siegel in traffic, kicks it out. Stenicky, top of the key. I'm not sure the Lady Irish have ever gone 4.5 minutes without launching a 3, but they have in this game. Siegel, right wing, and a man-to-man defense. Comes into the far corner, and it's an errant pass out of bounds. It'll be the first turnover on the Lady Irish. Here's Reese Fleck into the game, the 5'6" freshman, as she comes in for Siegel. Reese in several starts has had a good year. She's averaging 7 points per game, now coming off the bench, and really good weapon off the bench for the Lady Irish. 3:15, quarter one, up 10-6. Perkins County, though, with the ball. Gloy up top, it comes to Megan Bishop. Back right wing, Gloy got an open look but didn't take it. The left-hander drives in with the right hand. Skip pass into the hands of Stenicky. She's got a 2-on-1 with Hyrigs. Stenicky on the right. She'll bounce pass left for Hyrigs. She tries to throw it back but gets it back. Fleck will get an open 3 on the left wing. Too hard. And the rebound inside to Perkins County. That was there, but a decent look for Jayla Fleck. That's the first 3 attempt of the game. Other way, coast to coast, is Gloy. She'll hand off. They'll skip back left side. Entry pass again, this time looking inside. It's Jenna Kimberling stepping in front. 3rd turnover on the Lady Plainsmen. 2:35, quarter one. 10-6, St. Pat's out front. Again, not many stoppages. Here's Reese Fleck dribble driving. Kicking to corner sister Jayla Fleck. She'll dribble in and hand it off to Kimberly. Irish will reset. Hyrigs with the ball. Comes to the right wing. Hands it off to Kate Stenicky. She'll try a corner three wide open and knock it down. Her 24th of the year. 2 wide open. Timeout, Coach Bishop, with 2:15 to go in quarter number 1. 13-6, St. Pat's early lead. Our timeout brought to you by Mid-Points Community College.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. And for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop with the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily, and we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Ollie, you need to clean up your fishing and hunting gear. It's everywhere.
I'm out of room. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Get some storage at Another Storage. They have sizes for everything.
I already have some there.
Well, get another. Another Storage, 532-1332.
The Cedar Room is the most unparalleled restaurant experience you'll find. With its unique atmosphere of modern meets rustic, you'll feel cozy yet elegant, all while enjoying their delicious American fusion cuisine. Find the Cedar Room downtown North Platte or visit thecedarroomne.com. On the court for Perkins County, watching them as they come out. I don't see Kaylee Potts yet. I can't quite see. I know she's getting looked at on that bench, but I do see Emily Cornelius, a freshman, into the game for the first time. She joins Cole out there, so 2 freshmen out there for Coach Bishop. High left with it is Cornelius. 2:05, quarter 1, down their largest deficit, 13-6. They look for the high post. Siegel reaches from behind and takes it away, and Kara Roberg into the game for the first time has it, a fellow freshman, and she'll throw the ball away. Gloy with a steal as she was looking for Hyrigs. Gloy in transition, finding a teammate underneath. Layup on the right, block up and in. That's Libby Cole putting it in traffic, 13-8, and the turnover leads to an easy 2. Plainsman within 5, 1:43 opening quarter here. Good start, though, for Perkins County, considering leading scorers on the bench right now. Siegel drives, kicks to Fleck. Fleck in the right corner. Skips up top to Reese Fleck. Wide open 3 for the freshman is up short. Rebound tipped through legs. Kara Roberg trying to save it in the corner, and she does. That was a nice hustle by her to go grab that. I didn't think she had the chance to get it. Entry pass in. Good find by Jayla Fleck, getting May Siegel. A wide open 2 on the box. Up and in, 15-8. St. Pat's up 7. Minute 15, quarter 1, and Siegel making her presence known. That's something Coach said, her length really helps them out a lot. Here's another bad pass stolen away. Reese Fleck finds Hyrigs in the front court. She'll drive in, left-handed layup up and in. Hyrigs with 8 points, pretty easy ones too, and it's 17-8, and a lot of runouts early in this game. A minute to go, quarter 1. That is at least the 4th layup the Irish have been able to get off of turnovers. High left, it's Meredith Gloy. Corner with 49 seconds. She'll skip to the high post. Open is Cornelius. She'll drive in a little bit. Miss the shot. Put back, though, on the right. Block up and in. Libby Cole wide open with the rebound and the putback. And the Irish are boxing out defensively. And that led to a easy back shot. 17-10. Hyrigs across the mid-stripe. Again, no box and one. It's been straight up man. She works against Gloy on the right wing. Comes to the top of the key to Reese Fleck. She'll penetrate, handoff to Kara Roberg. Now into the hands of Hyrigs with 23 seconds. Hyrigs goes into the left corner. Now goes baseline. Got around Gloy. Layup on the left. Block up and in. Hyrigs put her in double figures with 10 points now.
What? That's a Swift Auto Center Play of the Game nominee.
Beautiful dribble drive by Hyrigs. That's been a big part of her game this year, and it's 19-10. Here's the ball skipped right. Here's a 2 by Cornelius, missed short. The rebound is saved by Perkins County on the end line. Now a long 2 launched on the left wing at the buzzer, doesn't go, and that ends our first quarter of play. A high-scoring one, 19-10. St. Pat's after 1 quarter of play from McGann. We'll take a break, come back with the second next on KODY.
Have you heard the news? Enrollment is up at the North Platte Catholic Schools, and we're excited to keep growing. I'm Enrollment Director Gwen Covey, inviting you to see what the buzz is all about. Join us and experience the difference a faith-filled education can make for your child. We're proud of our caring teachers, challenging curriculum, commitment to service, and daily focus on faith. An education at Little Leprechaun Preschool, McDade Elementary, and St. Patrick's High School is an investment you won't regret. Enrollment is open. Call today to schedule a tour, 532-1874.
Lincoln County's outstanding news alternative is the North Platte Bulletin. For 17 years, the Bulletin has informed you of breaking news, courts, entertainment, state news, and sports from Lincoln County area, courtesy of an experienced staff that delivers unbiased and honest news coverage. Pick up a copy of the Bulletin in Lincoln County and surrounding towns. Subscribe or check out northplattebulletin.com. Annual subscriptions come at an affordable price. The Bulletin, your homegrown, hometown newspaper.
Our scoreboard today brought to you by Nebraska Public Power District. Always there when you need us. Learn more at nppd.com. We're at the end of the first quarter. St. Pat's leading Perkins County by a score of 19-10. Plainsman will start with the ball left to right in your radio dial to start up our second quarter of play. Perkins County again playing without Kaylee Potts right now on the bench with an injury. Ball stolen away by Stenicky as a driving. Lady Plainsman lost it, and the ball comes to the right wing now for St. Pat's up 19-10. And hopefully Kaylee Potts can get back in this game. Here's a backdoor pass. That wasn't there, but it's knocked out by Anderson. It's a break for St. Pat's. That was a dangerous pass. They were looking for the backdoor with Kate Stenicky. It wasn't open, but they passed it anyways. But it was knocked out on the inbounds. The inbounds swatted out by Anderson. It'll stay with St. Pat's again underneath. Here in the opening quarter, 7:35. St. Pat's 19, Perkins County 10. Kate Stenicky in line left. Suxie Siegel finds her on the right block open again, and May has 6 early points. And boy, she's lived on that right block right now. And it's St. Pat's up 11, 21-10. Another great out of bounds play. That time was wide open. Perkins County into the front court, left to right on your radio dial. Megan Bishop, left corner. That's Hallie Fisher. She'll skip right. It's Meredith Goy, right corner to Anderson. Back left, good ball reversal. Turn around, 15-footer miss short. The rebound's out off of Perkins County. It'll be St. Pat's ball. 7:09, second quarter action here for St. Pat's and Perkins County. See Potts on the bench. She's actually down on this end. She's going to come back into the game. It's good to see for Perkins County's sake. 22 points per game. She's a fun one to watch. Here's Heinrichs, gate screen for her. Top of the key, triple up, too hard. Rebound all Perkins County, and there's a foul from behind on Siegel, and that was our first foul of the game with 6:57 to go in the second quarter. Not a foul called in the first quarter. Quick moving first quarter. That was a good look for Heinrichs from downtown. And Bishop back into the game, or Potts, back into the game. Good to see her on the court. Looks like a heavily taped up left ankle. But that's great to see her on the court. We'll see how much if that favors her or not. Left wing, it's Bishop. Left corner now, Fisher. On the ball on the far side. They've worked the high post well. Potts will get it right corner. She'll launch a three. That's short. Backside rebound is tipped into the hands of Perkins County. Put back in the lane. Doesn't go. Heinrichs on the rebound. Irish haven't rebounded real well to start this game. Heinrichs coast to coast the other way. Driving, finding Siegel. Left block, layup up and in. All set up by Heinrichs. May Siegel with 8 points, and it's a 13-point lead. And again, she is such a weapon in transition is May Siegel. That is the 14 we saw a year ago. By the end of the year, she was running the court so well. Right corner three by Perkins County missed. Rebound Jayla Fleck, that missed by Bishop. Irish getting a one and done there defensively, up 13. Stenicky into the front court. And comes near side for Heinrichs, who's in double figures already with 10. She'll come back right wing. Stenicky, 5:58, quarter two. Finds Siegel again. Open right block, put it in. May with 10 points in the game, a season high, and it's 25-10. And right now, she's the difference in this game. She had a point against Perkins County a year ago, 10 already in this game, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. In the right corner, Perkins County with it. Now to the right wing. Top it comes to Potts. Potts enters into the high post, back right side. Here's a three launch by Gloy. Up and in, Meredith Gloy. Her second three of the year. She was 1 for 10 prior to that. And it's 5:25, quarter two, 25-13. It's a big answer by Gloy, the junior. There's a bad pass stolen away, and Fleck trying to get it back. Maybe a decent foul, though, because it was going to be a layup for Libby Cole. That prevents that, her first, team second. And the clock stops off the turnover and the foul. And Reese Fleck in for Jayla Fleck. And here's Perkins County with it. Potts on the left wing, back right wing. Gloy open again. She just hit one there. Why not try another one? That one missed. Kate Stenicky on the rebound. Turns to run now into the front court to Heinrichs. Has got teammates. Finds Siegel underneath. Siegel two dribbles, turns and shoots it. Misses it short. She had a little bit more time that time on the miss. Maybe rushed that one a little bit, thinking she was going to have a defender in her face. And now Heinrichs in the backcourt going for a steal on Bishop. Gets called for a hack. That'll be her first, team third, with 4:53 here in quarter number two. 25-13. And subbing in for Perkins County is Ava Reese, first time for the sophomore, averaging 2 points per game this year. She'll have it high left. Reese holding, dribbles once, pulls up to the line, comes up to right side to Gloyd. She's on the right wing, long two, tries it again. That one doesn't go. Offensive rebound again for Perkins County, and on the outlet pass, it's stripped by Heirig. She'll come up with it. Now it goes through her legs. It's picked up by Kate Stenicky, and all of that, Coach Stenicky going to get a timeout out of all that. And we'll take a break with 4:30 to go in the second quarter. 25-13, St. Pat's Lady Irish leading Perkins County. This timeout brought to you by Mid-Plains Community College. No matter where you're going, Mid-Plains can take you there with 6 individual campuses. Mid-Plains Community College is your next home. Check them out at mpcc.edu.
Like the Irish athletes, life can come at you fast and hit you hard. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, call me, Marty Trushinsky, at 534-4837. And go Irish!
Do you want to support North Platte Catholic Schools? One great way is to support the Bargain Bin, a thrift store located at 421 East 3rd Street in North Platte. The Bargain Bin is open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 3 and sells everything from household items, crafts, clothing of all sizes, including children's, bedding, holiday decorations, antiques, and furniture. The Bargain Bin is completely volunteer ran, and all proceeds benefit the North Platte Catholic Schools. Shop the Bargain Bin to support the Irish. Open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 3. Go Irish.
Parking your RV, boat, jet ski, or camper? Park it at MDN LLC Storage. Conveniently located at North Lake Road, MDN LLC Storage is safe and secure with
the lead here for the Irish and the Plainsmen. And it's a 12-point lead to this point here for North Platte St. Pat's. Irish into their front court. Heirigs with it, right wing, isolation play. She goes inside for Reese Fleck through her hands. And last touch by Perkins County. He'll stay with St. Pat's underneath their own hoop. They're isolating Heirigs there, and then they leaked Reese Fleck over to try to get a little underneath play. Here's the inbound to Heirigs, left corner, triple launch by the junior, too hard. Rebound on the end line to Heirigs. She tries to throw it off of a Lady Plainsman, and it goes out of bounds, doesn't touch anybody. Right idea, but she just didn't quite get it to a teammate, or to a Lady Plainsman. Perkins County ball, 25-13. Irish have 1 for 5 from downtown. Perkins County is now 1 for 5 as well. Right corner with it is Reese, high right. Bishop, and the 1-3-1 continues. And on the left wing with it is Perkins County's Meredith Gloy. She'll go into the left corner. Baseline drive, long two, launched, missed short. Backside rebound, Reese Fleck. She turns to look to run. Across the timeline comes the freshman. Left wing with the left hand. Comes into the left corner for Heirigs. Comes up top. Kate Stenicky, wide open three for the senior. Put it in, her second of the day. 25th of the year. She's shooting 31% from downtown. 2 for 2 to start the game, and the lead is 15 again. 3:30, quarter 2. Reese in the right corner. Potts back, not out there right now. She might not be as healthy as we thought. Here's a three in the far corner, launched up too hard. Long rebound, saved by Reese on the near sideline. She lost it out of bounds, and it will be to St. Pat's. It's 3:17, quarter 2. St. Pat's up 28-13 here on Perkins County. Game 1 of 2, the doubleheader. The boys will be next. Here's Kimberling, top to Jayla Fleck. She'll ball fake, kick out. Jenna Kimberling going to try an open three. She'll miss it short. Rebound inside is all Perkins County. And Heirigs going for a steal in the backcourt. Nearly got it. But then an errant pass goes right to the hands of Stenicky. So that ultimately forced by Heirigs. Now Kate into the front court, driving in, setting up Reese Fleck with a corner threes too hard. And the backside rebound again to Perkins County, who's rebounded pretty well. Across the timeline here it comes. It's Gloy, left wing for 2:40, quarter 2. Right side to Reese. They played the high post really well. Got away from that in the last couple possessions. Here's Gloy left, right side, open. Foot on the low. It is a three. I thought maybe a foot on the line, but Bishop hits her third three of the year. And the Plainsmen pull back within 12, 2:25 here in quarter 2. 28-16. Heirigs left wing. Fleck, isolation play again, or alley-oop play. She'll come down with it. Boy, that's worked 3 times for Heirigs. She has 12. And Lady Plainsmen have not been able to read that one. 30-16 now. 2:05, quarter 2. Driving, Gloy stops in the lane. Backdoor pass underneath Fisher. Left block up and in. Allie Fisher with 6. Another really nice play. Boy, they've gotten some easy looks against this Irish 1-3-1. Here's Heirigs into the front court. Up 12. Stenicky high left. Thought about a deep three and passes off into Reese Fleck instead. Reese up top, dribbles once, hands off to Kimberly. Hands off to Hyrigs now. She'll turn, dribble left, pull up a three at the top of the key too hard. Rebound is tipped around, but into the hands of Perkins County. Again, not many rebounds for the Irish on either end. Gloy into the front court, down 12 with 90 seconds to go, throws the ball away. Hyrigs on the floor, throws it off of the foot of Reese. Tanya's so good about that. When she gets a steal, she knows where the baseline is, the sideline is. She understands she's got to get rid of the ball pretty quickly. She did there, and now it forces a timeout by Perkins County. A minute 27, second quarter, 30-18. St. Pat's with the lead. Back after this on KODY.
Hosting a get-together, event, or party? Use Occasions in North Platte, the area's event venue for gatherings of up to 55 people inside with a beautiful outdoor patio as well. Occasions is where you want your event held. Call Allison at 534-2533 or Mike at 227-2602 to book today.
No matter who you are and where you're going, Mid-Plains is here for you. The differences of our campuses make us stronger. Our shared mission propels us forward. You can't define us as one person, one town, one place. We are many, in pursuit of something bigger, together. With 6 individual campuses supporting a vast and determined region. We are Mid-Plains Community College.
Seconds, quarter two. St. Pat's 30, Perkins County 18. Here out of the timeout, Kate Stenicky, 3. She's got 3 on the day. 3 for 3 from downtown is the senior. And the Irish lead is built back up to 15 again, 33-18. Gloy, right corner to Autumn Anderson. She'll skip back door, is open. That's Maggie Fisher. Her shot blocked in the lane. Rebound picked up by Stenicky. Was a nice block though by her. But a wide open Maggie Fisher. Perkins County has really worked the offense to get some open shots today. Here's a skip pass, left side. Kate with a deep 3 on the left wing. Failing it, though. That one a little short, but an offensive rebound to Kimberly. She'll hand off to Siegel. She'll drive in. Her shot blocked. Siegel looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Perkins County, by the way, has not committed a foul in the game with 39 seconds to go in the second. And Coach Stenicky a little frustrated because that one got left alone, and then the Irish pick one up in the backcourt for the second or third time of the game. That was Reese's first, team fourth. And that is pretty impressive, the fact they have not committed a foul. That doesn't happen too often through a first half. Here's a tip pass. Siegel right side with a steal. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. She'll drive in, layup up. There's an and one. Siegel, she is nearing, she's easily got her season high. 12 points. She'll go for 13. And the Perkins County foul is charged to Meredith Gloy. It'll be an and one for May Siegel with 24 seconds to go in the quarter. And that puts it to its largest lead now, 17. Siegel, 9 of 13 on the year at the line, misses that one. She hasn't shot many recently. The rebound is out off St. Pat's with 23 seconds. Coming up at half, we'll hear from a kindergartner, I believe kindergartner, Kason Cole. That'll be our halftime interview with on McDade Lucky Stars, and then we'll come back and get your halftime numbers of this one. Right now, as it stands, 35-18. We'll see if Perkins County's got a last-second shot with 17 seconds. Gloy comes left side for Bishop. Again, Potts not in the game again. She came in for a few minutes, but that did not last too long. She shot a 3, and then she came back out of the game. High post with it. Here's an open shot by Cole. Doesn't go. Baseline rebound to Fisher. That's Maggie on the end line. She gets it taken away. Now gets it back. Trapped in the corner, and that expires the clock of our first half. 35-18. Lady Irish with the lead at home here over Perkins County at the halftime break. Our halftime presented by the North Platte Catholic Schools Endowment. And when we return, an edition of McDade Lucky Stars, we'll talk with kindergartner Kason Cole, and then we'll come back and get you halftime numbers. Again, your score, 35-18 at the break on KODY.
North Platte welcomes Hilton True Wide's newest brand, True Hotel. You'll be greeted by their spacious lobby and friendly staff. Play a game of pool or relax on the patio by the fire pit with your favorite beverage from the well-stocked pantry, including wine and beer. Enjoy a state-of-the-art 55-inch television in your room and complimentary hot breakfast buffet. Earn and redeem Hilton's Honor Points. Book your True Guaranteed Best Rate at Hilton.com. The True by Hilton at exit 179 just off I-80 North Platte.
Convenient access, quality service, community focused. This is Pathology Services of North Platte, providing medical testing that is easy, convenient, and efficient. With 2 convenient locations in the Westfield Shopping Center and in the Health Pavilion, Pathology Services is available for all your testing needs. You can count on us to get your laboratory test results to you and your doctors as quickly as possible. Pathology Services, the name you know, the results you trust.
Lincoln County Feed Yard reminds you, when it's time to eat Nebraska beef. Real food for real people. It's pro-America and pro-Nebraska. The Lincoln County Feed Yard is a proud supporter of North Platte St. Patrick's Athletics. Eat beef tonight and go Irish.
Welcome back on another edition of McDade Lucky Stars. Kindergartner Kason Cole with us. How are you?
Good.
How's kindergarten going?
Good.
When I first introduced myself to you, you said you had a cousin named Tanner. And I asked you if he was the greatest cousin ever, and you didn't answer that question. Are you ready to answer that question?
Yes.
Is he the greatest cousin ever?
Yeah.
It's a good name, but Kason's a pretty good name as well. Who's your teacher, Kason?
Mrs. Cox.
Do you like her?
Yes.
What are you learning about right now?
We're doing sprints.
Sprints?
Yes.
What are those?
We like,
Is it math?
Yes.
Yeah? Like do numbers and stuff?
Yes.
You have to do it fast?
Yes.
Are you pretty good at it?
Yes.
That's good. It's a good answer. A lot of yeses there. That's a good sign. What's your favorite thing to learn about?
Everything.
You like everything. That's a good answer. That's probably what Mrs. Cox would tell you to say. Do you like recess?
Yes.
Who doesn't? Do you like sports?
Yes.
What's your favorite?
Football.
Do you have a team you root for?
The Chiefs, Huskers, and Broncos.
The Chiefs and the Broncos, they're in the same division. Not many people like both of them, but the Chiefs and the Huskers, one of those teams is really good. One's not so good. Do you know which one's good?
Yes.
Which one? The Chiefs. Yeah. The Huskers aren't very good, are they?
No.
Are we going to get better, though?
Yeah.
All right. I like that. Kason Cole here with us. Do you like to play football then?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. What do you want to do when you grow up? When you get all done with all this schooling, what do you want to be?
Football player.
That's number one. If that doesn't work out, then what do you want to do?
Soccer.
You want to be a soccer player. Anything else that you want to do? What are you going to do to make money? What's your job going to be?
Working a school because my dad works a school.
There you go. Well, following your dad's footsteps. He's a pretty good guy, right?
Yes.
Do you have any siblings, brothers or sisters?
My sister is one. I mean, she is 2.
She's 2. That's a fun age. Just one younger sister then?
Yes.
Do you like younger sisters?
Well, not as much.
Would you have wanted a younger brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay to say. I get that. I understand that. But she's probably not all that bad, right?
Mm-mm.
What's her name?
Maddie.
Maddie? All right. Is she the family favorite? Or are you?
I don't know.
They can't pick, right? They got to choose both of you. You also got some nice boots on. Looks like some working boots on.
I got them from, I think from Colorado. No, not from Colorado. From Wichita, I think.
Oh, very good. Very good. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Did you get what you wanted?
Yes.
What was that?
Games.
What kind of games?
Uno.
It's a classic.
Drone Home.
Which one?
Drone Home.
Oh, okay. Is that good?
Yes.
All right. Well, I
usually play them all.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you win them all?
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. Kason Cole, kindergartner at McDade Elementary. Well, thanks so much for talking with us. I'll let you get back to your sprints, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll have more halftime coming up after this.
At Sandhills State Bank, we know the communities and values of the Sandhillers. That's why we've built our mortgage solutions with you in mind. Our experienced mortgage officers are ready to help make this process simple and easy, as it should be. At Sandhills State Bank, we make buying a home easy with our flexible mortgage options, dedicated team, competitive rates, and our easy application process. Visit sandhillstate.com for your complete guide to get you started in your home loan application. Sandhills State Bank, This is our home. This is your bank.
Heading out of town for the weekend or just want your dog to come play for a while? Bring your dog to Pazzapalooza. With doggy daycare and boarding and staff on site 365 days a year, we are your pet's happy place. Contact us to set up a meet and greet with your dog prior to booking an appointment. Visit pazzapaloozaplace.com for more.
Welcome back on KODY, 1240 AM 106.1 FM. We are at the halftime break here at McGann. St. Pat's girls leading Perkins County 35-18 here at the break. Let's run through this first half numbers. 19-16 for the Irish by quarter, 35 in the half. It was a three-way attack. Tanya Heinrichs with 12, all twos. May Siegel with 12, all twos. And Kate Stenicky with 11, almost all threes. She has 3 of them and a 2. That's it for scoring. It wasn't really, it was balanced, but it was balanced among 3. 3 for 11 on threes, 0 for 1 at the foul line in that first half. A total of 4 turnovers and 4 fouls. Nobody with more than 1, led by as many as 17. That's what they lead here at the break. Meanwhile, Perkins County 10-8 by quarter, 18 in the half. Hallie Fisher with 6, 5 for Gloy, 3 for Bishop, 4 for Cole. 3 for 7 on threes. They've 2 for 7, I guess, on that threes. They've shot fairly well from downtown. It has not shot a free throw in this game. Total of 9 turnovers and only 1 foul committed by the Lady Plainswomen. Never led in this game, and trail here at the break 35-18 here again at halftime. Again, the main story, though, is Kaylee Potts, 22 points per game. Ankle injury early in the game on a layup by Siegel, and came back in taped up, but I don't see her warming up. I'm going to say her day's probably finished up today, and hopefully that's just precautionary so she doesn't hurt it anymore. That's obviously the goal there. I mean, you hope to get her back very soon. She's a big part of this offense, no doubt about it. One of the better players in the area right now. Halftime 35-18, our second half coming up right after this in our girls varsity game on KODY.
Are you tired of lousy internet and faceless customer service? It's time to experience local, honest, hassle-free, and exceptional. That's the Allo Promise. We not only provide crazy fast fiber internet, crystal clear TV, and dependable phone service, but we choose to become a part of the communities we serve and love when everyone calls or stops by our store to say Allo. So don't settle for mediocre, settle for exceptional with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/local.
When it comes time to honor the life of your loved one, it's all about the relationship. Adams & Swanson Funeral Home will help you celebrate that bond with assisting you and your family with all services, ceremonies, grief support, and pre-planning. Learn more by visiting adamswanson.com or by calling 532-2044.
Used to be an old drive-through. Stop in now, get something new. Joe and Gretchen will show you the light. With our used cars, the fun won't stop. The prices are right, the mileage is low. It's a no-pressure sale. Come find your dream set of wheels at Swift Auto Center, where customers send their family and friends.
Welcome back here to McGann, 35-18 at the halftime. Getting ready for a start of our second half, running through the scores earlier today. JV girls won for St. Pat's 40-25. JV boys won it for St. Pat's as well. That was a final of 64-26. Boys varsity game coming up after this one. A game we'll have here on KODY. That'll be good matchup though. 7-2 against 6-2. It's a really good matchup. That's likely the top 2 teams of the SPVA boys tournament actually in a couple weeks. Perkins County's got an edge right now as the number 2 seed over Bridgeport, and I think they'll probably keep that. And so very well could see those 2 teams meeting up again later on in a couple weeks, and could see these 2 teams meeting up on the girls' side as well. Irish start with the ball, left to right on your radio dial, and Perkins County going to drop back in a little zone defense here now. 2-3 without, and they're going to oop down low to Heinrichs. She'll get cleared out low, layup up and in, 14 for Heinrichs. It's been that kind of a day. Pretty easy day for her. She's gotten just some wide open shots, and that play's worked this time against the zone at least 4 times. Here's a skip pass, top to Gloy, right side to Bishop. Perkins County, though, offensively, I know it's only 18 points. But that's without 22 points a game, mind you. And they've gotten good looks on almost every possession. There's a 3-launch miss. May Siegel on the long rebound, and there's the speed of 14. She'll drive in, jump, stop, and put it in. Give her 14 on the day for May Siegel. That is easily the most of this season. It might be the second highest output of her career. She's nearing that. Her career high is 19 against Kimball last year. Second most is 15, so she's just a couple away from that. Here's Perkins County around the perimeter. And they'll come high left, back right wing. Bishop will try out 3, and Coach Bishop will take a timeout first with 6:56 to go in our third quarter. Quick timeout. We're back after this. 39-18 our score.
Putting your family first.
Are you looking for the right dentist for you and your family? Phelps Family Dentistry has you covered. Dr. Lene Phelps and Dr. Kelly Hansen will make sure your family has the healthiest smile. Whether it's dental cleanings, fillings, same-day crowns, or total smile makeovers. Call our office at 534-4040 or visit us at phelpsdds.com to schedule your family's next dental appointment. And go Irish!
Putting your family first.
The Cedar Room in North Platte is the most unparalleled restaurant experience you'll find. With its unique atmosphere of modern meets rustic, you'll feel cozy yet elegant, all while enjoying their delicious American fusion cuisine. Find the Cedar Room downtown North Platte or visit thecedarroomne.com. Perkins County with the ball out of their timeout. Ball nearly stolen away. No, Siegel will end up with it. May into the front court again. Around her defender to the right block. Tested shot missed, and the rebound into the hands of Perkins County. That was good defense there by Perkins County getting back off the turnover. 39-18, a minute and a half into our third quarter. The Irish lead is up to 21, its highest point. Here's Bishop, right side, into the right corner. You see Coach Bishop took that last time out pretty quickly on that possession. She wanted some different offense. There's a long 2 missed by Megan Bishop. Jayla Fleck on the board for St. Pat's. Into the front court, Hyrakes. Left side, driving to the right block, kicks it out. Sets up Stenicky with an open transition. 3! Kate knocks down her 4th of the game. She has 14. 27 threes for the senior. Again, the Irish are they're dialing up threes. All of them then today. All 4 of them, though, from her. It's 42-18. She is shooting dynamite. Here's a 3 left wing, rattled in. Megan Bishop answers with her 2nd of the day. She came in with just 2 all year at 13%. Stenicky thought about another one up top and held off. Hyrakes left wing. Siegel floats to the high post. Now Stenicky pops out right wing. 2-3 zone. That's going to lend itself to some outside looks for the Irish. Hyrakes left side. She's missed a few of her attempts. She gets it back after passing it off. Right wing, Siegel going to try a 3-ball. She can hit those, and she'll hit one there. What a day for May Siegel. 17, second most of her career. She hit double figures 10 times last year, and boy, is she having a game. 45-21. That is her 2nd 3 of the year. Goy, right wing, into the right corner. Skip ball up top to Bishop. Inside the free throw line. Shot might have been altered. Kimberling on the rebound for the Irish off the miss. Irish in transition. Finds Siegel again. Right block. Misses it. She was pushed from behind. She'll get some shots. And she has gotten both fouls on Perkins County on her. And both of them have been shooting. So she's going back to the line as Bishop commits her first. May started the year just terrific at the line. I think she was 9 of 11 as she puts that one in. She got one, I believe, Tuesday and missed it. She got one earlier in this game and missed it. So she's now 9 of 10 now of 15. As Reese Fleck checks in, Jayla Fleck out. Siegel will miss the 2nd free throw. Long rebound. Hyrakes in the right corner. Has it, and she'll throw it off of the defender to get the ball out of bounds and set up the offense. That time, I'm not even sure it was necessary to do that, but she probably recognizes we got a better chance to score on an out-of-bounds play than we do with me covered in the corner trapped, and so there she gets a set up. Here's Reese Fleck, right corner, out to the wing, right corner again to Kate Stenicky. All the points from 3 players for the Irish today, 46-21. Here's a skip pass, left side, Hyrakes wide open 3, short, and the rebound backside to Perkins County. Tanya's been dialing them up, but she's now missed 0 for 9 over the last 2 games. The previous 3, she was 49% from downtown, so kind of an odd struggle, little slump here for her. 4:26 third quarter. Plainsman with it. Gloy left wing against the zone defense. Works near side. 4:18 third quarter. Right side, Bishop open, doesn't shoot. Into the corner. Skip pass back near side. Down low. Here's Fisher. That's Hallie Fisher over her defender. Misses it. Rebound. Kate Stenicky has her 4th of the day. Into the front court. Kate running the court very well. Holds up now on the wing. She might pull up and take a 3. Why not? Feeling it. That one, boy, just off. She thought that one was down too as she was taking off to run. Other way, it's Gloy into the front court. She'll drive. Kick out. Set up Anderson with a wide open 3. That's too hard. And the rebound will go out. Oh, it hit the guide wire above, so it's automatically to St. Pat's. In for Perkins County, Ava Reese. Also, Kylie Tucker for the first time, the senior. And Kimberling checks out as Jayla Fleck comes back in. Kara Roberg comes in for May Siegel, who's all but got the Player of the Game honors wrapped up at the end of this one. A game high, 19. Actually, no, 18 for Siegel. 3:40 third quarter, around the perimeter. Heirig's right wing. Like to see a 4th player get into the scorebook, though. Here's Reese Fleck driving, setting up Jayla Fleck with an open 3, and the senior misses short. Kara Roberg on the inside with the rebound, but it's stripped away. Taken away, and now Jayla Fleck going to get it back for St. Pat's. So a turnover back to the Irish. Here's a Heirig's 3 right corner. That one's in. That'll end her little slump of 0 for 9 over the last 2 games and make it 49-21. Heirig's was 17. 5th 3 for the green and gold. Actually 6th, 3rd of this quarter. And Reese Fleck nearly getting a steal in the corner. Ball skipped up top to Reese in the lane. She's open. Passes instead to Tucker. She'll pass over the top right into the hands of Reese Fleck. That time, Ava Reese wide open in the lane. Here's Heirigs finding Roberg in transition. Quick shot up. She got a little too low under the hoop. It wasn't a great pass for her and misses it. Rebound other way, Perkins County. Down 28, 2:48 third quarter. Driving all the way into the short corner. Kick out. Up top it comes. Ava Reese, long 2 is up and in. She'll knock down. She's averaging 2 a game in varsity, and she'll get that right away there. 49-23 for the sophomore. 2.5. Here's Heirigs, pull up 3, top of the key, too hard. Nobody in there for a rebound for the Irish. Off the miss. And it's 49-23, Perkins County with the ball, 2:23 to go in the third. Ball poked away from behind from the Lady Plainsmen, stolen away. Heirigs into the front court. It's got Roberg up there, trying to find her. Instead, she'll cut through the lane, throw it up in traffic, draw contact on the block, and we'll get free throws. So Heirigs will go to the line for the first time today. Fouls charged to Anderson, her first. Our scoreboard, 49-23. It's brought to you by Nebraska Public Power District. Always there when you need us. Learn more at nppd.com. And 17 for Heirigs, and the first is a swish. Tanya at the line, 59%. Hasn't been great this year. Subbing in, Caitlin Myers, sophomore, checks in for the 7th game of the year. She sees time for Perkins County. 2:14 left in this girls' game. Boys' game next, 50-23 here. Irish have hit their season average of points per game, and Heirigs will put them over that total. Coach Stenicky will take a timeout. 2:14 third quarter, 51-23. Our timeout brought to you by Mid-Plains Community College. No matter where you're going, Mid-Plains Community College can take you there with 6 individual campuses. Mid-Plains Community College is your next home. Check them out at npcc.edu.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. And for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop with the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily, and we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Ollie, you need to clean up your fishing and hunting gear. It's everywhere.
I'm out of room. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Get some storage at Another Storage. They have sizes for everything.
I already have some there.
Well, get another. Another Storage, 532-1332.
2:14 third quarter action here, 51-23. St. Pat's timeout there. The Irish burn their second. Across the timeline comes Perkins County here. Irish off, Heirigs to the bench. She goes here with 2 minutes in the third quarter. Reese up top. Here's Gloy. Gloy with 5 points all in the first half. Works against Roberg on the near side against his 2-3 zone here from St. Pat's. Back right wing, Reese long 2. That one doesn't go. Rebound, Jenna Kimberling fights for it. And when Jenna Kimberling fights for it, she's going to get it most of the time. Stenicky into the front court, pulls up, wide open, instead passes off to Reese Fleck, who will drive. She'll set up Carol Roberg, the freshman with a 3, too hard. Rebound Perkins County, and then Roberg coming in. She takes out Meredith Gloy. And Kara's going to pick up her first. Irish again, still 3 players have scored. That is amazing. Stenicky with 14, Siegel with 18, Heirigs with 19. And that's your offense for the Irish. If it was a game of who's had more players score, Perkins County's won. They've had 5 score in this game. And the record book for St. Pat's games, when they only have 3 players score, it's not good. I don't think they've ever won a game in my time during that. I know that because they did it against the district final last year. Here's a 3 by Bishop, left wing missed. Rebound inside by Tucker. She'll backdoor right side to Anderson. Her shot in traffic won't fall. Kimberling wrestles another rebound away. St. Pat's finds Siegel running the court. May going for a career high with this one. She will put it up and in. 20 for May Siegel. Eclipses her previous high of 30 against Kimball a year ago. And she's going for player of the game honors with a minute to go in our third quarter. So 9 minutes left of ball game here. Stenicky, another steal, has teammates in the front court. Siegel, one of them. She'll get it. Jump stop, another layup up and in. She'll expand on her career day at 55-23. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. What a game offensively. Thanks a large part to a lot of layups. Perkins County playing shorthand today as Potts went down with an injury early on. Reese right side to Bishop. That length with Siegel at the top, that causes some problems. There's Anderson driving. She'll float one up, and then Autumn Anderson's got her first points of the game. 4th time she scored this year in a game. 55-25. Here's Stenicky, top, open 3. She'll try it. She'll hit it. 5th of the day for Kate Stenicky. And it's 58-25. And the Irish with 10 seconds to go up their lead. 8 seconds to go. Bishop, right wing with 6, with 5, with 4. Right corner to Tucker with 3. She'll take the long 2 on the end line, won't hit it. Rebound into Kara Roberg, and that ends our third quarter of play. 58-25, fourth quarter coming up between St. Pat's and Perkins County after this.
Have you heard the news? Enrollment is up at the North Platte Catholic Schools, and we're excited to keep growing. I'm Enrollment Director Gwen Covey, inviting you to see what the buzz is all about. Join us and experience the difference a faith-filled education can make for your child. We're proud of our caring teachers, challenging curriculum, commitment to service, and daily focus on faith. An education at Little Leprechaun Preschool, Dade Elementary, and St. Patrick's High School is an investment you won't regret. Enrollment is open. Call today to schedule a tour, 532-1874.
Lincoln County's outstanding news alternative is the North Platte Bulletin. For 17 years, the Bulletin has informed you of breaking news, courts, entertainment, state news, and sports from Lincoln County area, courtesy of an experienced staff that delivers unbiased and honest news coverage. Pick up a copy of the Bulletin in Lincoln County and surrounding towns. Subscribe or check out northplattebulletin.com. Annual subscriptions come at an affordable price. The Bulletin, your homegrown, hometown newspaper.
Welcome back on KODY as we get ready for the start of the fourth quarter. North Platte St. Pat's with the lead over Perkins County today, and it might be a finished up day for Stenicky and Heirigs. They're going to finish with 19 and 17 respectively. But a big game from May Siegel. She's been the story. Kara Roberg out there. Carly Holman in for the first time today to start up the fourth quarter. On the right wing, Perkins County out to Gloy. She'll drive in a bit, kick out to Bishop. Long 2 on the baseline. Up no, long backside rebound. Into the hands of Perkins County. Anderson long 2 won't fall. That's Libby Cole. Backside rebound to Reese Fleck. Here comes a freshman into the front court. Left side to Carly Holman. One dribble around her defender. Layup in traffic. Missed. Almost got her own rebound, but it's out to Gloy. It was a good job to get an open shot there for Holman. And now I think your coach Stenicky got 8 minutes with this group, and I'd like to see somebody else score. Only 3 players have scored in this game for St. Pat's, believe it or not. Here's a tip ball stolen away by Reese Fleck. Freshman into the front court. She might go coast to coast. Now she'll hold up on the wing. Now she'll look to drive. The lane opened up, put a layup off the glass, and there she'll become the 4th player to score. First points for the 5'6" freshman. Timeout, Coach Bishop here. Is 7:02 to go in the fourth quarter. 60-25 the score. St. Pat with the lead on KODY.
Like the Irish athletes, life can come at you fast and hit you hard. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, call me, Marty Trushinsky, at 534-4837. And go Irish!
You
want to support North Platte Catholic Schools? One great way is to support the Bargain Bin, a thrift store located at 421 East 3rd Street in North Platte. The Bargain Bin is open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and sells everything from household items, crafts, clothing of all sizes, including children's, bedding, holiday decorations, antiques, and furniture. The Bargain Bin is completely volunteer ran, and all proceeds benefit North Platte Catholic Schools. Shop the Bargain Bin to support the Irish. Open Fridays and Saturdays, 10 to 3.
Seven o'clock Central Time. You're listening to KODY North Platte with translator K291BW North Platte and 106.1 FM. CT Computer Services, just north of Walmart, North Platte, offers Tune-Up Tuesdays, where all in-shop services are half price. That's CT Computer Services, technology solved. Out of the timeout here for Perkins County, St. Pat's brings out some subs. Kinsey Kimberling, 5'5" freshman, in for the first time. She'll join Holman and Roberg and Reese Fleck. Jensen Becker out there as well, the 5'10" sophomore, seeing her 6th action of the year. 60-25 the lead. Here's a bad pass thrown right into the hands of Reese Fleck. Into the front court comes the freshman. She'll go to the top of the key, crossover, around 2 defenders, floats one in the lane, missed it. Boy, that was a good take, though. That's one she needs to, I think, get a little bit more aggressive. She can do that most of the time. Here's a driving shot in the lane, missed. We're going to have a foul on the shot, and free throws coming up here for Meredith Gloy as she went coast to coast after the rebound. That was charged to Roberg, her 2nd. Haven't had many fouls called. That is only the 9th of the entire game for both teams. And the free throw by Gloy is in. She has 6. Again, the Plainsmen without Kaylee Potts. She got injured very early in this game. That free throw missed, and the rebound comes quickly off of Reese Fleck and out of bounds. It'll stay with Perkins County. She was tracking down Mace Siegel, who's going to get a layup. And it looked like she maybe just got an ankle injury. She got it taped up, came back in the game for a moment, but it didn't last long. She came out pretty quickly after that. And there's a reach-around foul on Becker coming around going for a steal. That'll be Jensen's first, team 3rd. And it will be Perkins County again underneath their own hoop. 6:27 to go, 60-26. Here's a free throw line shot rattled out. Rebound, fought for. We might have a tie-up. I haven't had many of those. I think it might be the first jump ball of the game. Arrow goes to St. Pat's with 6:19 left on our clock. Boys game to follow. Good matchup there. Should be a fun one. Top 2 teams right now in the SPVA conference. St. Pat's 8-2, Perkins County 6-2. They did not play Potter Dix on Tuesday, so they have not played since the holiday tournament before Christmas. So they've had a long break. Irish have played, this will be their 5th game since that time. Right wing, it's Holman. Top it comes to Reese Fleck, 5:56 to go. Driving in, creating her own shot again, missed the floater. Got her own rebound on the end line, but I think she dribbled. No. I think he's saying Perkins County had, I'm not sure what yeah, he pointed the wrong way, okay. So Perkins County ball. He pointed that it was St. Pat's ball. 5:49 to go, 4th quarter, 60-26. Goy across the timeline for Perkins County. They'll get Sutherland tomorrow. Then get Chase County at home next week and a road trip to Juanita Palisade before the SPVA tournament in a couple weeks. Really a week and a half. Here's a shot. Pass really to the left block, missed on by Fisher. Now the ball, we have another tie-up inside between Roberg and Cole. Arrow goes to Perkins County. First round games will be a week from this coming Monday. So you've got about 10 days to SPVA tournament time. Here's a driving Fisher. Her shot hit the back of the rim, falls in. She's got 8, 60-28, 5:20 to go. Roberg, Kinsey Kimberling, Holman, Reese Fleck, and Becker out there for St. Pat's. Roberg going to pull up, why not, try an open 3. She misses it long. Offensive rebound to Holman, though, inside. Out to Reese Fleck, who will ball fake. She'll drive, create her own shot again. This time the floater does go. She has 4. 62-28, Lady Irish with the lead, under 5 minutes to go. Season high for St. Pat's, 73 against Arapahoe. One more point would tie their second best output of the year. Becker almost got a steal. She reached around and poked it away, but it comes off of teammate Kinsey Kimberling's hands. Out of bounds. Perkins County underneath, end line left. Autumn Anderson, a senior, descended in. Comes up top to Gloy. Lefty dribbles once, comes back to Anderson near side. Left corner, baseline drive here for Cole. Around her defender, and the freshman showing what she can do. She's got 6. She's good. Averaging 9 a game, 62-30. Here's Fleck left wing, top to Becker. You'd like to see Becker get going. Tallest player. She could really become an offensive player to get some varsity minutes. Here's Reese Fleck posting up underneath, misses her shot, and then on the rebound, they're going to get a hold on Becker, who was trying to get the jump ball. She'll commit her second. She's I think somebody, though, that continues to get better. She could find some varsity minutes as a body inside. Here's 5 subs coming in for Coach Bishop. Casey Johnson, one of them a freshman. Kylie Tucker back in. Maggie Fisher back in. Emily Cornelius back in as well, and Ava Reese as well. 4:19 to go. Starters day look like they're done for the Lady Plainsmen. Stick around for our boys game next. Should be a good one. Left side, Cornelius. Picks up her dribble. Guarded by Fleck. Tries to go down low. Poked away by Roberg. Out off of Kara. Clock stops, 4:02 to go here in the fourth. Boy, good crowd on hand. Pan to that crowd real quick. We can do that in a moment. You got action now. Left side with it. Here is Maggie Fisher. Goes inside, finds Tucker, got away from a defender, misses the shot, backside rebound, little Perkins County. That lets it out to Reese. Ball tipped and fought for Kinsey Kimberling. Kinsey, I think she learned a thing or two from her older sister Jenna on how to go play. Got a little too aggressive there, got a body foul. Her first, team 5th. Plainsman will inbound it near sideline with 3:49 to go in this one. 62-30 the score. Inbound comes in. Reese comes right side for the Plainsmen. Poked away by Kimberly. She gets it back. That is Casey Johnson. Looks inside. Becker comes up with a steal. She's had good hands inside. Holman across the timeline with 3:35 to go in this game. Reese Fleck left corner. Baseline drive. Got a screen. Floats one short. Rebound Perkins County. Ava Reese into her front court. She loses it. Roberg maybe gotten away with a little push. She takes it away. Gets the steal. Gets it to Holman with 3:19 to go. Fleck again left wing. Crosses over. Drives. This time creates another great shot. Misses it though. And the rebound into the hands of Kimberling. No, it goes out of bounds off her with 3:08 to go. Here's Macy Cox and Ellie Hanna checking in for the first time. Cox, a 5'5" sophomore. Hanna, a 5'6" freshman. Their first action came at Bridgeport. A little bit of time, so good to see them getting their varsity jerseys over the holiday break and using it right away here in January with 3 minutes to go. Left wing, driving. Here, ball is lost on the end line. Pick back up, and they get it out to Fisher. That's Maggie Fisher with a free throw line shot that won't fall. Rebound, Macy Cox. She's got Coleman in the front court. She'll find her. She'll catch it, put a quick layup. Oh, missed, just got a little underneath the rim. Now, Briamana is out to the three-point line. Somehow, Holman finds Becker. She gets it. Irish get it to Cox, right wing, 2.5 to go. Cox baseline drive, throws one up. No, but she was fouled, and Macy Cox is going to try to get her first varsity points of her career. She'll try to earn them at the line. That foul was charged to Cornelius with 2.5 to go. Good take there by Macy Cox, getting aggressive. See if she can knock down a foul line shot and get her first points short on that one. JV girls again won earlier today for St. Pat's, 40-25. Getting a little bonus time here in the varsity game. This free throw, short, rebound, though to Becker. And then her outlet pass is a little wide and goes to a Lady Plainsman. 2:24 to go. This is certainly a gift for St. Pat's, though, having a game where they can rest some of their starters for a good portion of this second half. Another game tomorrow. Here's a nice play by Cornelius, who gets inside and gets around her defender and puts it up and in. And an and one for Emily Cornelius. That foul charged to Cox. And Perkins County, they got another game. This will be their second game of the week. They'll have another one tomorrow with Sutherland, at least on the girls' side, as the free throw is banked in for Cornelius. She has 3. It's 62-33. Across the timeline comes St. Pat's. Now, they might finish this game with 4 players that have scored, and they put up 62. That's an odd box score, but one you'll take still as long as you get the victory. I don't think Coach is going to be too upset how it comes. Becker up top, under 2 minutes to go. Finds Hannah between the circles. Right side to Holman. She finds Kinsey Kimberling out front. She'll ball fake drive. Kinsey creating a shot in the lane. Floats it, doesn't go. Rebound, tipped all the way out to Macy Cox out on the wing. She'll find Kimberling. Corner 3 is short. Rebound out long to Kinsey. She'll get another. Irish got another chance here. They go down low to Becker. Right block. Her shot missed. Backside rebound Perkins County with 90 seconds to go. It just wasn't meant to be for anybody else to score besides those 4. Here's Reese into the front court with $1:20 to go. Anderson to the high post. Tucker works it down to the left block. Deeper onto the block to Cornelius. In traffic, steps through, misses the shot. Rebound to Holman. Minute 10 to go. Holman looking for Hannah. She finds it. She'll put a layup on the right side. No, but she'll be fouled, and now Ellie Hannah will have a chance to get her first varsity points of her career. She was fouled. So see if she can get him at the line. With 66 seconds left in this one. Hannah, second action of the year, just a little bit too long. Here's a couple more subs for Perkins County. Caitlin Meyer, one of them. Kara Scudell, freshman in there as well. Minute 6 to go, 62-33, second foul line shot coming up. Ellie Euling in as well for Perkins County. That one won't go for Hannah. So an opportunity for her and Cox to get points, but just haven't been able to hit them. 62-33, boys game next, under a minute to play in this one. Irish, as starters, able to rest, get Cozad tomorrow. And then Mullen and Overton on the road next week. Perkins County with the ball, it's to Reese, right wing. Those will be the only trips out of Lincoln County this month. In fact, until February 5th for St. Pat's. And then it's 3 road games to finish out the regular season schedule. Here's Perkins County left side, long 2, no. Rebound tipped into the hands of Holman with 27 seconds. Carly might look to go coast to coast on Reese, drives in, shoots, misses the shot, but a blocking foul called on Reese. More foul line shots coming up. Perkins County has committed 6 fouls, all of them on shots in this game. That's kind of an amazing stat. Here's Holman, 2 points on the year against Arapahoe, and the first free throws of the year for her is in. Her 3rd point of the season. Second one coming up for the 5'5" junior. And the lefty puts both of them in. 2 points for Carly Holman. 64-33. 20 seconds left in this one. Irish going to get to 7-4 in the year. It's been an impressive one. They played really well today from the get-go. Perkins County shorthanded, no doubt. That didn't help. Plainsmith get Reese driving in line. That's cut off. 7 seconds to go. Up top it comes with 4, with 3, 2. Here's a driving Cornelius. Her shot at the buzzer will go. Emily Cornelius will finish with 5 points, and that'll end this one at 64-35. We'll begin our Quick Stop postgame show from the McGann Activity Center right after this on Husker Radio's KODY.
Parking your RV, boat, jet ski, or camper? Park it at MDN LLC Storage. Conveniently located at North Lake Road, MDN LLC Storage is safe and secure with gated, pin-pad entry and security cameras monitoring 24/7. Call Faith at 532-1332 or Mike at 227-2602 to get your spot.
No matter who you are and where you're going, Mid-Plains is here for you. The differences of our campuses make us stronger. Our shared mission propels us forward. You can't define us as one person, one town, one place. We are many, in pursuit of something bigger, together. With 6 individual campuses supporting a vast and determined region. We are Mid-Plains Community College.
Too many friends and family to stay at the house? Treat them to luxury at the Marriott Fairfield Inn and Suites. They'll enjoy our high-definition televisions, free wireless internet, and a state-of-the-art exercise facility. Relax at the outdoor fire pit or visit the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor pool. Enjoy a free breakfast after a great night's sleep. All 2-bedded rooms feature queen-size beds. Reserve your room and get the best rate guarantee at Marriott.com. The Marriott Fairfield Inn and Suites at I-80 and Highway 83 interchange in North Platte.
Convenient access, quality service, community focused. This is Pathology Services of North Platte, providing medical testing that is easy, convenient, and efficient. With 2 convenient locations in the Westfield Shopping Center and in the Health Pavilion, Pathology Services is available for all your testing needs. You can count on us to get your laboratory test results to you and your doctors as quickly as possible. Pathology Services, the name you know, the results you trust.
Lincoln County Feed Yard reminds you, when it's time to eat Nebraska beef. Real food for real people. It's pro-America and pro-Nebraska. The Lincoln County Feed Yard is a proud supporter of North Platte St. Patrick's athletics. Eat beef tonight and go Irish.
Final here from McGann. It's a girls' victory for North Platte St. Pat's, 64-35. Welcome into our Quick Stop post-game show. St. Pat's wins this one fairly handily here today. This one certainly got out of hand. It was Irish jumped on him pretty quick, and then Kaylee Potts went down with an injury, and that didn't help matters by any means for the Plainsmen. And they went that with 22 points per game onto the bench. She had 31 on this court a year ago. That really limited what they could do offensively. And Irish were playing well to that point, but that certainly was really a tough loss there for Perkins County. You hope the best for her. She's a terrific player. Looked like hopefully just an ankle injury, but I hope maybe it was just precautionary. She did come back in with it taped up, but she didn't last long out there, and hopefully that was just precautionary to get her ready. A lot more left of the season, understandably so. 64-35, your postgame brought to you by Quick Stop, just around every corner. Fast, easy, convenient with 6 locations throughout North Platte. Also locations on Ogallala, Grant and Imperial, on the road everywhere. It is Quick Stop. St. Pat's numbers 19, 16, 23, and 6 by quarter. 35 and 29 by half in this game. They were led at 64 overall, second most points on the year. Led by May Siegel. What a day from the junior. She had 22. She had a three-pointer, a free throw, and a whole bunch of twos. She ran the court well. That looked like May Siegel at the end of the year. You just kind of felt like she was progressively getting better in only 2 games, mind you. I mean, since she returned, but boy, they didn't really have an answer for her. She was getting layups left and right. 19 from Tanya Heirigs, 17 from Kate Stenicky. She had 5 of 7 threes today. 4 rebounds to go along with it. 4 from Reese Fleck, 2 from Carly Holman. That was all the scoring. 5 scored. They had 64 points in the game. St. Pat's on the 3-point line finished in this game. 7 of 22, so not bad there. 5 of 10 at the foul line, a total of 5 turnovers, led by as many as 35. They win it by 29. They get to 7-4. On the year. Meanwhile, for Perkins County, 10, 8, 7, and 10 by quarter. 18 and 17 by half, 35 in the game. They were led individually by Hallie Fisher, who had 8 points in that game. 6 from Gloy, 6 from Bishop, 6 from Cole, 5 from Cornelius, 2 apiece from Ava Reese and Autumn Anderson. Perkins County from the 3-point line, 3 for 10. They were a total of 2 for 3 at the charity stripe, 19 turnovers in the loss as they dropped to 6-4 on the year. Those get your post-game numbers as the boys begin their warm-up. That game coming up in about 16 minutes here. We'll open up our pregame here in just a moment as well. We're going to have Coach up here joining us here for a post-game chat. While we got a moment, let's name our Swift Auto Center play of the game.
It's time for the Swift Auto Center Irish play of the game.
Works against Gloy on the right wing. Comes to the top of the key to Reese Fleck. She'll penetrate, handoff to Kara Roberg. Now into the hands of Heirigs with 23 seconds. Heirigs goes into the left corner. Now goes baseline. Got around Gloy. Layup on the left. Block up and in. Heirigs put her in double figures with 10 points. Swift Auto Center play of the game there for North Platte St. Pat's. Coach Stenicky here with us on the postgame. Coach, for the good portion of this game, you had 3 players do all the scoring. Your record with 3 players scoring is not great. I know that. Today it didn't matter because those 3 scored a lot.
Yeah, man, it's nice to have May back 100%. She ran the floor so well and gives us those opportunities. And then, knocked down a 3 as well. So I thought she had a really good game, looked really good. Kate shooting the ball good again, for her to have 17 against a man defense, that's pretty darn good. And Tanya, I didn't think she had 19. I would have guessed 10 or 11. But, yeah, we're pretty tough tonight. But it was nice, their best player gets injured early, unfortunately for them, and and they didn't come out in a box and won, so we were preparing for that the last 2 days. So we had to make some few adjustments, but the girls did all right.
Yeah, you certainly hope the best for Kaylee Potts. You'd like to see her back at SPVA for sure. But May, I thought was the story. Her running the court, she's a good finisher in layups. Her length defensively, she adds a lot to that 1-3-1 for you.
Yeah, we've been kind of floating her around, either the middle girl or the wing girl. We really like her length there in the middle, and especially if they make that skip pass for a 3, she'll go out with a high hand and defend that. So, yeah, we're just using her strengths to make our defense better.
She looks like she was a year ago. That's a career high
maybe
for
even
her.
a little better.
I would
stronger.
agree. 64-35. Nice also, you've played a lot of basketball over the last week and a half. You've got a lot more over the next 2 weeks. So nice to get your starters a little bit of a break, get your JV some more time, because you turn around and play again tomorrow.
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 of them that are, got cough medicine right now and kind of got the junk. So it's nice to, sit Tanya and Kate the whole fourth quarter. That's great. And that's going to pay off tomorrow. So it's nice when we go to our bench, too. Our bench has been great so far this year, and, it's nice.
64-35, Perkins County win. Now it's Cozad tomorrow. Lady Haymakers coming to McGann. You'll see them. They're 3-6, but they play a really tough schedule. That's a deceiving 3-6.
Yes, we got to be ready to play. They're big, they're physical. We got to take care of the ball, and hopefully we're all healthy.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Tanner.
Coach Stenicky here on our post game as the Irish get the victory against 64-35. Let's get your player of the game. We're brought to you by the Telecom Home Team. Allo has taken tech to the next level with products and services that provide its fiber fans with an all-star experience. If you're ready to up your internet game, go to allocommunications.com and get Allo today. It's got to be May Siegel, doesn't it? Career high 22 points. Her previous high 19 against Kimball a year ago. As Coach mentioned, she even got a 3 in there. She's running the court so well. And she's got speed. She's pretty fast. That's why she can run the court so well. A few times you saw her just drive right around her defender at midcourt and get to the layup. So, boy, May Siegel, what a game. 22 points, again, a career high for her. Wraps up our Quick Stop postgame show. How about we dial up the pregame show for the boys game, which is coming up next year for McGann. It's about 13 minutes away from tip-off. St. Pat's boys at 8-2. Perkins County at 6-2 coming up. The Plainsmen and the Irish finish out the night next here on KODY. We'll chat with Coach Bill O'Malley right
At
after this.
Sandhills State Bank, we know the communities and values of the Sandhillers. That's why we've built our mortgage solutions with you in mind. Our experienced mortgage officers are ready to help make this process simple and easy, as it should be. At Sandhills State Bank, we make buying a home easy with our flexible mortgage options, dedicated team, competitive rates, and our easy application process. Visit sandhillsstate.com for your complete guide to get you started in your home loan application. Sandhills State Bank. This is our home. This is your bank.
Heading out of town for the weekend or just want your dog to come play for a while? Bring your dog to Pazzapalooza. With doggy daycare and boarding and staff on site 365 days a year, we are your pet's happy place. Contact us to set up a meet and greet with your dog prior to booking an appointment. Visit pazzapaloozaplace.com for more.
We'll go back from the McGann Activity Center as North Platte St. Pat's takes on Perkins County a Friday night here. The Irish and then the Plainsmen here. Coach Bill O'Malley, Coach Tuesday, a win over Anselmo Myrna. You come out of that victory, now 4 or 5 game win streak. And, if you look at the totality of the season, you've put together quite a year already. Your 2 losses to 2 teams that are C1, I think both ranked 18-2 combined. And that's a good win over Anselmo Myrna, I thought. And
I know at this time a year ago your team was clicking maybe as good as they were all year. Do you feel like this team's getting to that point?
I think so. I think we've really started to gain some confidence and some rhythm and momentum defensively. I think the kids have really started to understand how critical that is because, actually on Tuesday, I thought we were a little ragged on the offensive end in the first half, but the kids did such a great job defensively that we still were able to put together a pretty good half, and I think they're kind of maturing to recognize the importance of that, and they're doing a great job.
That second quarter from Jack, it's the best of his career, best quarter-wise. I mean, there'll be times we've spent a lot of this year going, man, the focus has been on the posts. That's a game where you kind of go, all right, not that we've forgotten about what we have with Jack Hess.
Yeah, he put together, that was a pretty impressive showing. I think kind of his full repertoire was on display there. He was able to score in transition and score on the move and score on putbacks and score what we've seen him do a lot of over the years at the arc. So he just really had an outstanding game, and his leadership on the offensive end is I think is maybe more obvious than some people might not realize what a leader he is defensively. He's just a tremendous defender.
St. Pat's, a big win over in Selma Myrna, and another name that we haven't tossed out there too much, but is quietly becoming pretty consistent at his role is Andrew Brocious. He's hit over 50% over the last 3 games from threes, which I know is kind of his game.
Yeah, he has done a good job, and my brother was actually saying that you were talking about that, his numbers through the past few games, and he didn't hit a shot in the first couple of games of the season. I went back and looked. He's about in the mid-40s since then. So through 8 games, he's shooting almost 45%. So that's a pretty good number. And to his credit, it's not like he's getting a huge number of opportunities. He's coming in and being very efficient on a limited number.
Perkins County in town, a new coach in Coy Gager who comes over from Ogallala. From what I noticed, from what I could tell, seems like he's taken some of the Ogallala pressure and tempo on to Perkins County.
Yeah, I think so. I think they'd like to really extend their zone and get out and pressure the ball. Some full court, and certainly in the half court, they want to defend the entire half court. You see some teams that play zone and they don't have guys very far outside the 3-point line. But I think you'll see a team in Grant who will really expand that and try to get out and pressure and trap a little bit.
3 pretty good guards in the Garners and Heights, and I know a physical post inside in Foster.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think those are the really the 2 kind of aspects of their offense. I think Foster inside, I think maybe at least through the first few games was their leading scorer. I don't know if he's still their leading scorer, but then those other 3 guys all have the ability to shoot the ball from 3, and so that makes kind of a formidable task in guarding them.
St. Pat's Perkins County, game 2 of 3 this week, all that McGann. Coach, I also want to say congratulations to you, a new grandpa today, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting to be a grandfather.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hopefully you get a visit in the little one once these games all get cleared out a little bit. Thanks for the time, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll continue pregame right after this.
What does better service mean? At Allo, it means that you get the best fiber internet available at prices that work for you. Better service means installers who show up on time. Better service means no billing shenanigans. Better service means a real person answers the phone. If you're not paying for better service, what are you paying for? Get Allo. Get better service. Switch today at allofiber.com/better service.
When it comes time to honor the life of your loved one, it's all about the relationship. Adams and Swanson Funeral Home will help you celebrate that bond with assisting you and your family with all services, ceremonies, grief support, and pre-planning. Learn more by visiting adamswanson.com or by calling 532-2044.
Welcome back on KODY, 1240 AM, 106.1 FM here from the McGann Activity Center. Pregame brought to you by Quick Stop, just around every corner. Fast, easy, convenient, with 6 locations throughout North Platte. Also locations in Ogallala, Hershey, Grant, and Imperial. On the road everywhere, it is Quick Stop. St. Pat's, Perkins County here from McGann coming up. It's an Irish on the boys' side, 8-2 team, and Perkins County comes in 6-2. Coy Gager, first year head coach there at Perkins County. He was previously an assistant at Ogallala for several years. I'm not sure how long, but he's been there for quite a while. And you see some of the parallels from that program to this. A little more tempo, a little more in-your-face defense, and successful 6-2 start. They opened the year to 5-0. They lost to Dundee County Stratton, who is 9-2. as a 23 on December 18th. Then lost in their only game played of their home holiday tournament to Hyannis, who is 7-1. So they're coming off of a couple losses. Now, they got a 4-footed win against Creek Valley in that tournament, but games they actually played, their schedule so far, 5-0, then 0-2. And Hyannis having a good year at 7-1, as is Dundee County Stratton. Their best win, they beat a Bridgeport team by 10. Of course, Irish just saw them a couple days ago to open the year. They also beat Hershey by 1 early in the year, beat Paxton by 9, Garden County by 10, and Kimball, they beat them pretty handily. Led by 3 seniors in double figures. You're going to see a lot of Hayden Foster, the senior, who is these are all stats, by the way, through 5 games. That's all I had for that's all I had for statistics. He's averaging 14 points per game so far this year. Then you'll see the guards, Hunter Garner averaging 13.7 rebounds, and Tristan Height averaging 11 points per game so far this year. They can shoot. Blake Garner, younger sophomore, is 8 points per game and 8 rebounds per game to actually lead the team. So there are several guards that can shoot the three. You're going to see a lot of threes tossed up. They'll shoot a lot of them, 19 per game. They're making about 24%, but I think a little bit better as of late. And Hayden Foster, a physical guard, post inside. Senior can bang around. I know Coach O'Malley said they had saw him over the summer in some summer league ball, and he was good. He's physical. He pushes you around a little bit inside. That'll be a good matchup with him and Brecken Erickson. St. Pat's, meanwhile, they're 8-2. Irish have won 5 games in a row. They beat Anselmo Myrna Tuesday 69-37. It was a tight game after 1, but opened it up to a 15-point lead. And Jack has 17 points in the second quarter. One of the better quarter performances I can recall from any player. In fact, I had to go back and look. He finished with 28, 8 rebounds, but 17 in one quarter is the most of his career in a single quarter. He's had 10 or more points in his career in a quarter 19 times, but his previous best was, I think, 15, so he eclipsed that. He finished again with 28 to lead the way. Andrew Brocious, though, again, I mentioned him with Coach. 9 more points, 3-point shooting machine, 16 threes. Now, that's about it. Andrew literally, I think, has 48 points on the year, 49 points on the year. All but one are a 3. He had a free throw in the first game of the year against Sutherland. He's had only 3 since then, so he's got to roll offensively. That's what it is, but he's doing it pretty good. He's shooting 36% on the season, as they heard Coach mention, 40% over a good portion of the last of the year. So, and in fact, his last 3 games, he's 8 of 12. That's awfully good. That's 67% from downtown. The Irish are averaging 59 points per game, but over the last 4, 68 points per game. They're putting up some offense and only giving up 39 per game defensively. Will Motes had a career high Tuesday against Anselmo Myrna of 8. I think Jackson Roberts maybe over the last 4 games really settling into a good role. He's averaging 4 points per game, but over the last 4 games, 7 per game. And Sam Trushinsky doing his thing, dealing dimes. He's done a terrific job of that. Irish right now heading into the SPVA tournament would be the number 1 seed pretty handily right now of that there. Perkins County is the number 2 seed to this point, and we'll see if they stay that way. 6-2 Perkins County, 8-2 St. Pat's coming up here from McGann. St. Pat's has won 7 in the series in a row. They won 2 times last year. They played once here at McGaham. Irish won 76-41. Then they did St. Pat's at the SPVA first round, 69-32. The last time Perkins County won in the series was a 3rd place conference tournament game in 2017. That was those 2 games last year, though, was a series that St. Pat's got an individual performance from Corby Conant that was tremendous. 55 points against Perkins County a year ago in those 2 games. So I think they're probably awfully happy he's not on the roster anymore. 6-2 Perkins County, 8-2 St. Pat's coming up. Final break. We're back with starting lineups after this.
Travel, assist, pick, score, and win. Basketball terms you'll hear during the game tonight and terms that apply to the purchase of your next vehicle at Swift Auto Center of North Platte. Travel to 821 East 4th. Gretchen and I will be happy to assist you with your buying experience. Pick a vehicle that is exactly right for you and your needs. Score when you purchase from us a vehicle you love at a price you love. You win next time you go to the game in your new vehicle. Come and see us. We are Swift Auto Center of North Platte, and on the web, swiftautocenter.com.
Welcome back to McGinn Activities Center. Tanner Struckman with you, our video producer today. Xavier Pieper doing a great job. I don't think you had a mess up in that first game, did you? He says no. That's what we like to see. Good crowd on hand for this one. Nightcap, St. Pat's, Perkins County. Let's meet the starting lineups for the Plainsmen at 6-2. Hunter Garner will get the start, the senior, who's averaging 13.7 rebounds per game. Tristan Height, the senior, another senior averaging 11 points per game. He's had a 4-year career. He's played a lot. Also getting the start, number 13, Blake Garner, and the sophomore is averaging 8 points and a team-high 8 rebounds per game. Hayden Foster, the senior, averaging 14 points per game this year. And Casey Hansen, the junior, averaging 5 per game. Coy Gager, first year, he had spent time at Ogallala as an assistant for the last several years. Meanwhile, for St. Pat's at 8-2, here's how they will start. Jack Hess, the 6'1 senior, averaging now 19 points per game to lead the team. He's got 14 triples on the year. Sam Trushinsky, the 5'11 sophomore, is averaging 4 points per game, 3 assists to lead the team. Will Moats, the 6' junior, coming off of a career high against Selma Myrna, or at least a tied career high of 8 points. Also getting the start, Brecken Erickson, the 6'3 sophomore. Erickson averaging 13 points and 8 rebounds per game. And rounding out the lineup, Caleb Munson, the 6'3 senior. He's averaging 8 and 6 per game as well. Bill O'Malley, 11th year, 190 wins in that span. St. Pat's 8-2, Perkins County 6-2, and again, a matchup of right now the top 2 teams in the conference when this SBVA tournament gets shaken out. By the way, games through next Tuesday for the Irish Mullen are the ones that matter. For Perkins County, this and tomorrow's game against Sutherland are the only ones that count toward that seeding for them. Their next game's not until next Thursday then, so the brackets will come out next Wednesday for that SBVA tournament. All right, St. Pat's home whites getting ready for action. Perkins County and the Road Reds, white numerals. They're on the left, St. Pat's on the right. Let's dial up our nightcap. It's been an Irish sweep so far. JV boys and girls won, varsity girls won as well. In center circle, Hayden Foster on your left, Caleb Munson on your right. Here we go. Our nightcap is won on the tip by St. Pat's. And right to left comes the Irish in the white uniforms to kick things off. And you'll see that extended 2-3 zone. Irish have seen that several times this year. Hess in the right corner, skip past near side, Will Moats, top to Trushinsky, back to Hess on the right wing. He'll try a 3 right there, up and in, 18th or 15th of the year. Boy, Hess picking up where he left off on Tuesday. 3-0 Irish, 20 seconds in. That's a great start. If Coach O'Malley could say, what do you want? He'd probably actually want a box shot by one of his posts, knowing Coach, but he'll take that, I'm certain. Top of the key, here's Perkins County working man-to-man offense. Tristan Height, left side to Blake Garner, one of 2 on the roster. Hunter Garner now gets it in the corner. A senior with blonde hair, he stands out a little bit from Blake. You can tell the difference. There's a bad pass, little beyond the reach of Hansen. Turnover Perkins County to start it. Plainsmen again at 6-2. Down 3-0. Trushinsky across the timeline here. And Hess gets it back right wing. Right corner, it comes to Brecken Erickson. Looks in, he'll skip it near side, Will Moats. Will come to Hess in the left corner now as he floated on the end line. Top around and they come back to the right side. Minute into this ball game. Erickson going to try a 3 on the right wing, doesn't go. Misses it, rebound inside to Perkins County. One-handed pass into the front court. Here's Tristan Height driving, ball tipped on the pass, out off Erickson. It'll remain with Perkins County underneath their own hoop. That's Brecken's second 3 attempt of the year. He tried one Tuesday as well. Not sure. I didn't think we'd see Brecken shoot many 3s. He had some confidence on his shot at least. Here's Hayden Foster backing down on Erickson. Turnaround shot in the lane. Won't go. Rebound. Caleb Munson goes up. That's a good matchup, I think, between Foster and Erickson. Be one to watch in this game. 6.5, quarter one, 3-0 start for the Irish. Here's a pass inside, tip into the hands of Garner, Hunter Garner. Turnover on St. Pat's. Hunter Garner into the front court. He can shoot it. He'll pull up lefty. He'll try a 3 in front of Hess. Misses it. Rebound this time, Brecken Erickson. Good box out, though, from Caleb Munson. 6:15, quarter one, a 3-0 start again for St. Pat's. Empty possession for Perkins County again. Moats comes into the right corner to Erickson. Comes around the perimeter left side. High left, it's Hess. Left corner to Moats. 2 minutes into our opening quarter. Ball tipped on the skip pass into the hands of Perkins County. A couple early turnovers on the Irish. Garner and Hess, pair of lefties, one-on-one here defensively, at least on Irish's end. Here's Height in the right corner. Moats guarding him. Height, free throw line extended, down low. Foster backs down. Hayden Foster on the end line has to kick it back out to Height. He doesn't shoot. Got to get a good hand on him. He can dial it up, though. Tristan Height, he has hit 8 threes in the last 2 games against St. Pat's. So Moats guarding him tightly. He'll drive on him now. Draws a double. Stops. He'll have to throw one up in traffic. Offensive rebound, though, to Foster. Putback doesn't go. Munson on the rebound. We're 2.5 minutes in. Perkins County scoreless, but only down 3-0. Hess, high right. Comes into the right corner. You can't skip low. If you're going to skip a pass, it needs to be up high. Perkins County getting hands up. Hess left corner, got an open three. Not a good closeout. That one's short. Long rebound, though, to Brecken Erickson. Around the perimeter they come. Hess left wing. Will drive baseline. Around a defender in traffic. Lays it off the glass and in. 5 for Hess. It's a good offensive rebound by Brecken Erickson to set that all up. 5-0 St. Pat's early on our scoreboard. Brought to you by Nebraska Public Power District. Perkins County scoreless through 3 minutes and change. It's Height out near the spike line. Comes left side to Garner. Left corner now to Hanson. Used his dribble to catch the ball. Munson on him. Back to Hunter Garner. Right side Height. Deep three right wing. Short. Baseline rebound. Hanson can't grab it. It will be St. Pat's ball. They'll shoot about 19 per game. That was the first attempt, though, through 3.5 minutes for Perkins County. 4.5 quarter one, a 5-0 start. Trushinsky across the timeline. Hess has all the points so far for either team. Trushinsky, right wing to Moats. They'll skip back to Hess, left wing, get a screen for him. Not shooting. Now he will launch a deep one and miss it short. Rebound inside. Brecken Erickson. Put back right block. No. Put back Munson. Yes. Well, that's an entry pass right there for Brecken, who missed the shot, but the putback by Munson makes it 7-0 St. Pat's. 4:05 opening quarter. Hunter Garner comes right side for Height. They enter it into Foster. He'll back down. Got a good positioning on the right block. Can't finish it, though. The rebound out off of the Plainsman. It'll be St. Pat's ball, 3:56 opening quarter. Hey, the Cedar Room's most unparalleled restaurant experience you'll find with its unique atmosphere of modern meets rustic. You'll feel cozy yet elegant, all while enjoying their delicious American fusion cuisine. Here's Erickson in the lead. Layup up and in for Brecken Erickson. He bullied his way in, and it's a 9-0 start for St. Pat's. 3:40 opening quarter. That was an easy entry pass and an easy finish inside for Erickson. Height left corner, throws it right into the hands of Trushinsky. He'll find Will Moats in the front court, who's the receiver, catches it, layup in traffic, missed, and the rebound to Garner. He'll spin and run. He's got a 3-on-1 now. Garner into the front court, driving, layup, no call, rebound to Hess. Hess finds Munson now in the front court the other way. Back and forth, Munson in front court is fouled, and he'll go to the line as Hanson commits the body foul. And Hanson will commit his first foul of the game through 4.5 minutes. Boy, that was a quick back and forth there between the two teams. They were running. And here's Munson to the charity stripe. He's got 2 early points. Can't get that one to go. 63% on the year. Here's Andrew Brocious in, the 5'11 junior for the first time. He's averaging 5 points per game, the 3-point shooter. And with this zone, I got to think he's going to get some looks. Second free throw, Munson switches it. That's his first point. Hasenauer will come in for him. That's Connor Hasenauer, the 5'10 senior. So a 10-0 start for St. Pat's. Actually, Munson does have 3. I had that. I just didn't put that 2 down. He got an early 2 there. So to the bench with 3 points he goes. Height across the timeline, down 10-0. Moats guarding. Into the right corner, that's Hayden Foster. Foster looking to drive baseline. Erickson shuts it off nicely. Out to Garner. 3 right wing in front of Hess. Misses it. Airballed out of bounds. St. Pat's ball. 2:58 opening quarter on your scoreboard. Brought to you by Nebraska Public Power District. Always there when you need us. Learn more at nppd.com. And subs in for Perkins County. First one's Jeb Cole, a senior, 4 points per game. And also number 11, Nolan Foster, a sophomore, averaging 3 points per game. Under 3 to go in our opening quarter. A 10-0 start. Brocious, maybe a little trap on him. He'll step through the trap, drive, set up Erickson, layup right side in. Beautiful play set up by Andrew Brocious. He saw that, recognized that trap zone, and now we've got something on the court, or maybe a shoe that came off. Yes, Jeb Cole's shoe came off, and so they're going to let him get that back on. But boy, what a beautiful play by Andrew Brocious. He saw that trap zone coming right in the middle of the court, split and went right down the lane and set up Erickson with an easy 2. Junior making a nice play. Now, it'll be an assist, but that was pretty. Across the timeline comes Hunter Garner. Perkins County averaging 57 points per game, scoreless through 5.5. Garner floating shot in the lane. Will roll that in and end that drought. 12-2. Hunter Garner, the senior. averaging 13 points per game. Brocious across the timeline for Perkins County. High left to Jack Hess. The two lefties should get some three-point looks again. Erickson in the corner, skips right, Moats. Baseline cut off, out to Brocious, not open. High post to Erickson, left wing to Hess. 2:09, quarter one. They'll come back to the right wing. 2-3 extended zone here. Erickson, right wing, Brocious will try a deep three. He'll miss it, rebound. Erickson in the lane, put back on the right block, no. Moats on the left block, put back, no, but he's fouled. Rebounding well is St. Pat's right now. And a pair of foul line shots for Will Moats. The foul to Nolan Foster, his first. And that might be your best entry pass to this point for Brecken Erickson. A couple offensive rebounds. Moats, the 6-foot junior, tied his career high on Tuesday against Insoma Myrna, and he drops that free throw in. His first free throw made of the year. He was 0 for 1 prior to that. Hess gets a breather. Trzcinski back in the game with 1:55 to go here in our second quarter. A 13-2 lead here for St. Pat's over Perkins County early on. Second free throw coming up here by the junior, Will Moats. This one in there. Becoming more of an offensive threat, no doubt. 12-point lead, 14-2. Full court pressure here, but just man. They'll clear out and let Height work against Trzcinski. Got around him. Height in the lane, coast to coast, layup up, missed. The one-handed rebound, put back, no. And then Erickson snap and pops the rebound, his fifth of the day already. Outlets Trzcinski into the front court, waits for teammates. He'll skip back door to Moats. Moats on the baseline, drives in. Stops, kicks out to Hazenauer. Left wing sets up Trzcinski. Wide open three, missed. Offensive rebound, Erickson right there. 6 rebounds, 6 points for Erickson, and we're not even through the first quarter of play. It's a 16-2 lead. And Breck, again, an entry pass there on the missed three. Here's Trzcinski nearly getting a steal. Height gets it back, though. He'll skip into the far corner, set up Cole for a three. That'll be airballed. And guess who on the rebound? Brecken Erickson for North Platte St. Pat's. 16-2, still over a minute to go in the opening quarter. What a start by the Irish. Here's Moats right wing. Top to Andrew Brocious. Back left wing. Trzcinski thinking about it. Finds a back door. Threw it right into the hands of Foster. And Brecken Erickson, he was saying, where were you going with that one? I wasn't over. He did not see Foster at all. Third turnover on St. Pat's, and then Erickson reaching over gets called for the foul. His first. That's the team first down for the Irish. Hess back in. Munson back in. Brocious and Hazenauer go to the bench for the final 54 seconds. Mike Blake Garner came back in for Perkins County. He's joined by Hayden Foster, Jeb Cole, Hunter Garner, and Tristan Height on the court. They're denying Height the ball, so they got to go to three-quarter court. They'll get it to Foster. He brings it across the timeline, jump stops, and able to find Height on the right wing. 49 seconds, quarter one. Hunter Garner up top. Hunter Garner crosses over, drives left, gets a ton of contact. Bumped to the ground on the shot. He'll get shots. St. Pat's commits their second foul. And Jack Hess commits number one. He earned that one. Garner, the only points of the game for Perkins County. 2 games against St. Pat's a year ago. The junior at that time had 6 and 8. They limited him. He makes that free throw. 16-3, quarter one. 43 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And the free throw, Garner hits both. He has 4. Now a 12-point game. Across the timeline, here comes Sam Trzcinski, right wing to Moats. Hess wide open on the backside. They try to go to the high post again for Erickson. Not a good pass, picked off into the front court. It's Height underneath, layup up and in. And that's a nice little 4-0 run. 25 seconds to go here in our opening quarter, a 10-point game. Hess, left wing, 20 seconds, right side. Boy, for Perkins County, if you can end this quarter strong. Here's Erickson. They'll swing back left wing for Hess. He's open. He was open. He puts that three up, doesn't hit it. Rebound to Foster. Another one and done. Perkins County can cut it to single digits. 4 seconds. Garner with 3, with 2, with 1. Deep, deep 3. No, too hard. And that's the end of our first quarter of play. 16-6 St. Pat's by 10 after 1 quarter from McGann. Our second next on KODY.
Putting your family first.
At Phelps Family Dentistry, we always go the extra mile for our patients. Whether it's helping them conquer their dental anxiety or helping them achieve the smile they've always dreamed of, our team strives to make sure every patient feels like family. Call 534-4040 to schedule your appointment or visit us on the web at phelpsdds.com. We would like to also wish St. Pat's Irish good luck this sports season.
Putting your family first.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. And for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop with the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily, and we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Ollie, you need to clean up your fishing and hunting gear. It's everywhere.
I'm out of room. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Get some storage at Another Storage. They have sizes for everything.
I already have some there.
Well, get another. Another Storage, 532-1332.
Start of the second quarter, Perkins County driving Casey Hansen, and he travels in the lane. Third turnover on the Plainsman. It goes back to St. Pat's, a 10-point game. It was at one point, though, 14. Perkins County ending that quarter on a 4-0 run. Here's a turnaround hook shot by Caleb Munson. He used all of the rim to drop that one in. He's got 5, and it's 18-6. Irish by 12. 4 of the 6 points from Hunter Garner, the other 2 from Tristan Height. Right wing it comes to Blake Garner. Sophomore guarded by Trzynski. Into the elbow to Hansen. Look at a little high-low action. It wasn't there. Now they go down low to Foster. That's Nolan Foster. Fadeaway shot is in from the sophomore. His first points of the game. And over the line was Trzynski on the inbound. Irish have turned it over 5 times already. You can bet one like that's pretty frustrating for Coach. Hunter Garner to cue it in underneath, down 10, but starting to find a little offense here. They can shoot the 3, so you feel like they can start hitting some of those. Look out. Hunter Garner leaked away from Hess. Gets open in the right corner. There's a good-looking shot, but he missed it. And the backside rebound to Trzynski. He's got a good average. That one way off, though. Other way, Will Moats front of the court. His shot swatted out by Blake Garner. It'll remain with St. Pat's underneath their own hoop. Brecken Erickson to cue it in, end line right. Brecken goes into the corner to Hess. Hess looks, top, it comes to Trzynski. Back to Hess on the wing. Back out front to Trzynski. Erickson playing the high post. They're guarding that pretty well right now. Best entry pass for Erickson's been a 3-point shot. 6:49, second quarter, a 10-point lead for St. Pat's. Erickson high left. I come back right wing, 2-3 zone. Hess with a huge ball fake. Got Hansen in the air. Comes left side. Trzynski floating runner doesn't go. Munson goes up high with the rebound. Misses it. Hess on the rebound. Then traffic. Draws 2. Misses the shot, but he'll get foul line shots. Boy, it looked like Caleb got hammered. But it'll be foul line shots instead for Hess as Blake Garner commits number 1. Team third, and here's Jack to the line, 5 points for the 6'1 senior, who's averaging 19 per game, and rattles that free throw in for 6. Brocious in, Trzynski out. Jack over 1,300 career points. He had 17 last year against Perkins County, 25 against the Plainsmen 2 years ago. Buries both free throws, 20-8, the lead is 12. Little pressure here, they'll throw it up to midcourt. Height catches it, he's across the timeline. Moats recovers defensively. Left side to Hansen, entry pass inside Foster, squares up. That's Nolan Foster, skipping right for Blake Garner. Right corner, Hunter Garner. Garner 0 for 4 on the threes. Here's an entry pass, Nolan Foster, his end line, baseline shot doesn't go. Munson already 5 rebounds. Him and Erickson cleaning up the boards right now. 6:10 to go, second quarter, 20-8. Irish early lead here on Perkins County. Erickson down low, finds Hess, open left block. That's too easy. Jack just kind of hung around in the short corner. Good find, 14-point lead. Garner across the timeline, that's Hunter. Left side, driving, kicking. That's out of the corner, Nolan Foster. Top of the key, right side to Height. Good hand high. Ball left here to Nolan Foster, tipped right into the hands of Hess. He's got a one-on-one on Hunter Garner. Drives on him to the rack, lays it up and in. 11 for Hess in the game. Timeout, Coach Gager. 24-8, St. Pat's. 5:39 to go in our second quarter. This timeout brought to you by Mid-Plains Community College. No matter where you're going, Mid-Plains can take you there with 6 individual campuses. Mid-Plains Community College is your next home. Check them out at mpcc.edu.
Have you heard the news? Enrollment is up at the North Platte Catholic Schools, and we're excited to keep growing. I'm Enrollment Director Gwen Covey, inviting you to see what the buzz is all about. Join us and experience the difference a faith-filled education can make for your child. We're proud of our caring teachers, challenging curriculum, commitment to service, and daily focus on faith. An education at Little Leprechaun Preschool, McDade Elementary, and St. Patrick's High School is an investment you won't regret. Enrollment is open. Call today to schedule a tour, 532-1874.
Welcome back on KODY. It's 7:54 Central Time. You're listening to KODY North Platte with translator K291BW North Platte and 106.1 FM. Next time you're hungry, head to Dave's Place in North Platte for the best homemade pizza, wings, dine in, carry out, online ordering available. It is Dave's Place in North Platte. 5:39, second quarter, 24-8. First time out taken to the game by Coach Gager. Hess has had a good quarter, 6 and 4 straight. Hunter Garner, left wing, spinning, working into the corner, trapped. He'll go down inside to Hanson. Hanson in the lane, finds Foster on the right, block in traffic. There's an and one. Jackson Roberts into the game for the first time, and the 6'1 sophomore commits a foul pretty quickly. And it'll be an and one. Hayden Foster, he can be physical inside. Coach had mentioned that. That time you saw it. He bullied his way inside after a good find. And he'll try to complete the and one. The senior, averaging 14 a game, misses that one. Roberts on the rebound. 24-10, 5:20 second quarter action. Brocious back in as well. Joined with Moats, Roberts, Munson, and Hess. Munson in the right corner. High right to Brocious. Swings left. Hess fakes into the corner. Fakes a three. Passes right for Munson. Free throw line shot by him too hard. Rebound all Perkins County. And leaking out is Hanson. Hanson driving in. Layup up and in. Casey Hanson has his first points. 24-12. 4:50 second quarter action. Ball comes right to Will Moats. He'll come into the right corner to Munson. Again, Irish haven't had a lot of success getting inside on this defense, but they've rebounded well off of misses. The best really entry pass, I'll say it again, has been a 3 attempt. Brocious swings right side for Munson. He'll come into the wing, free throw line extended back to Hess. Around the perimeter, right to left they go. Hands high, Coach Gager directing his defense. Brocious, he'll pull up, take an NBA range 3, misses it. Rebound is Jackson Roberts, and he's going to be tied up. Arrow will stay with St. Pat's. Brocious had some room there to maybe dribble up. He took the deep one. Here's Brecken Erickson back in. Zarek Branch in for the first time, the 5'11 junior. Munson and Moats get a breather. 4:17 second quarter action, 24-12. Irish end line right to send it in. Has to do the honors. Looks in the lane. It's not there. He'll come to the right corner. Brocious wide open, but he's short on that one. He missed that one badly. Other one on the rebound, and now the Irish are going to get a foul on the backcourt. That might be Erickson's second. And that's a silly foul for him to get. Immediately, Munson comes right back up to come in here with 4:11 in the second quarter. He'll come in for him. That's one. Can't afford to give that foul up. So 24-12. Irish have not had to deal with foul trouble too much. I'm not sure really at all, actually, in this season. Here's Height across the timeline. Behind his back, guarded by, this time, Zarek Branch. Enters it inside. Foster working on Roberts. Backs down, shoots over him. Up and in. Physical ball there, and it's a 10-point game. Perkins County on a 6-0 run halfway through the second quarter. Hess across the timeline. Now maybe a little 1-3-1 with Hanson at the top. Branch left wing. They go into the corner to Munson. 3:47. Left wing to Brocious. He'll skip right. Hess, deep three. Short. Rebound. All Perkins County. Throw it up to him in front court to Hanson. Hanson drives, loses it, gets it back, and as he goes up is fouled. Roberts going to commit his second. Right now, Irish a little out of sync offensively and not getting back defensively as Roberts commits his second. And now Moats set to come back in for him, and Hanson will go to the line. Hanson, 2 points. The junior free throw rattles in. And it's a 9-point game, 24-15. Here's Moats in for Roberts. He's frustrated with that. Him and Erickson on the bench with 2, probably for the final 3:35 of the second quarter. Second free throw by Hansen. That one rims off, and the rebound cleared by both Moats and Munson. Will be the one to end up with it. 9-point game, but a 7-0 run. Perkins County again now in a 1-3-1 with Hansen at the top of it. Branch gets it left wing, corner to Moats. 3:20 to go in our second quarter. Irish have been stuck on 24 though. Here's Brocious, right side to Jack Hess, right corner. Hess cuts through. That short corner not there. Now they're going to go for him. Tough pass. He comes up with it in traffic. And an offensive foul called. On who? Hess. I don't know. I mean, maybe throwing an arm, to try to clear out. That's his second. Team 6. So it's a turnover. And it's a foul. Hazenauer will now check in for Hess. So now you got Erickson and Hess both on the bench. With 3:08 to go in the second quarter, this is easily the most foul trouble St. Pat's has dealt with all year. And it's not like danger mode yet. Nobody has 3, but you got 2 starters on the bench right now. Your top 2 leading scorers. Height being hounded in the backcourt by Moats. He'll get it down low to Foster. Foster with a double, maybe a triple. Shot blocked by Munson. That's a good play by Caleb Munson inside. That's a good look, too, for Foster. Moats into the front court quickly. Left wing. He'll come into the corner for Hazenauer. The senior will launch. The in and out on the 3. Boy, that would have been a monster 3 for Hazenauer. Rebound to Perkins County. Ooh, dangerous pass. And on the near sideline, out is Tristan Height. Coach Gager did not like that call. I think just dribbled on the line is what they called. 5th turnover. And it'll be, that's a big moment. I think maybe Tristan Height may be trying to say it was knocked away from me or something. I'm not sure. He's lobbying for that as well. It's hard to see down by the scorer's table. 2.5, second quarter action. Moats right corner. Left alone. He's not shooting. They'll come back up high right. They'll go back into the corner to Moats. He's going to try a triple. Short rebound into the hands of Munson. They're going to get a reach around foul though on Branch. And that's the 7th, so a 1-and-1 the other way. That'll be Zarek's first with 2:19 to go in the second quarter. And a 1-and-1 the other way for the Plainsmen. Down 9, but on a 7-0 run. And it feels like the Irish have been stuck on 24 for a long time. Last points, I think, were the Hess layup. So at the line will be Jeb Cole, the senior, who's averaging 4 a game, has not scored in this game, a 1-and-1 with 2:19 to go in the second. Big moments for a senior here. And he'll put the free throw up, roll it around and drop it in. Perkins County 4 for 6 at the line. 8-point game with 2:19 to go in the second. Hess and Erickson again on the bench with 2 fouls. Second free throw by Cole. Misses it short. Will Moats clears his 3rd rebound. 24-16, 8-point game. Trushinsky across the timeline. Got to think the offense runs through Caleb Munson to this point. He's at the right elbow. The high right, it's Trushinsky. Left side to Branch, corner to Hazenauer. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. I don't think you'll see a 3 attempted by this Irish team. Here's Moats into the right corner to Branch. Dangerous pass, but saved by Zarek. Top to Trushinsky. He'll drive up top, stop, skip back to Branch on the right wing. Zarek trying to cut through the lane in traffic, throws it up, missed it. Backside rebound, thrown back in, but right into the hands of Perkins County. They look to run. Height into the front court. Ball tipped by Trushinsky getting back. Hansen leaking back again. He's done that several times. Here's Hunter Garner back in. Brocious back in for St. Pat's. So $1:41, second quarter. 24-16 the score. And inbounding will be Hunter Garner, inline right. Senior gets the ball. Looks, throws it out to midcourt. It'll get caught by Height. Working against Trushinsky. Left side to Cole with 95 seconds to go in the second. Right wing to Garner. Garner driving on Moat. Step back, good defense. Back to Height near wing. Skip pass, far side. Long two launched by Foster. Banked in. Noah Foster with 4. And it's a 6-point game. This is a 10-0 run with 1:20 to go in the second quarter. If you're the Irish, you just want to get to half at this point, no matter wherever you're at. Hazenauer right corner, right wing. Yeah, your leading scorers on the bench. Oop, pass down low. Hazenauer in the lane. Hands it off. Moats baseline. Shot up and in. Boy, that's a nice play. Moats with 4. It's 26-18. Generating some offense for the first time in several minutes. A minute to go here in our second quarter. 8-point game. Cole on the near corner. Trap goes inside to Hunter Garner. Shoots with a hook shot over Moats. No. Offensive rebound. Height. He'll put it up in traffic. No. Rebound Brocious inside. Those 2 pretty good looks. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Hazenauer in the transition. Skips left. Finds Brocious open 3. Short. And the rebound to Garner. Andrew 0 for 4 from downtown. Quickly to Cole in the front court. Cole, bounce pass inside. Foster shot in the lane, up and in. Off the bench, Nolan Foster with 6. Score is wrong. Should be a 6-point game. Should be 26-20. That's what we have. Here's Trushinsky coast to coast. No call on the contact. Cole in the backcourt lost it. Trushinsky with the steal. He'll throw it back into the hands of Height with 14 seconds. Hunter Garner in. Boy, a fall away 3. Missed it. Rebound long to Trushinsky with 9, with 8, with 7, with 6. With 5, Trushinsky with 4, with 3, backdoor pass to Moats, out with 1.3 seconds to go. That'll be a turnover, and it'll be Perkins County ball. And again, if you're the Irish, just get to half. 26-20, Perkins County will get a shot. But this was a 16-point lead not long ago, and now we're gonna have a timeout from Coach Gager with 1.3 seconds to go in the second quarter. We'll get a commercial break in. Back after this on KODY.
Lincoln County's outstanding news alternative is the North Platte Bulletin. For 17 years, the Bulletin has informed you of breaking news, courts, entertainment, state news, and sports from Lincoln County area, courtesy of an experienced staff that delivers unbiased and honest news coverage. Pick up a copy of the Bulletin in Lincoln County and surrounding towns. Subscribe or check out northplattebulletin.com. Annual subscriptions come at an affordable price. The Bulletin, your homegrown, hometown newspaper.
Back here on KODY, that timeout brought to you by Mid-Plains Community College. It's 1.3 seconds to go. Coach Gager maybe drawing something up here for the final 1.3. Well, let's see what he does. Maybe he leaks somebody out for a baseball pass. Irish have Munson back deep. I think that's what they were going for. They are going to just one-hand it. It's going to be picked off, and that's going to end the first half of play. 26-20, but Perkins County got to feel pretty decent about right now where they're at. They were down 16 at one point. Lead now 6 at the halftime break, 26-20. Our halftime coming up next. When we return, we've got another edition of a halftime interview segment with Irish Intermission. We'll talk with senior Gavin Nutter when we return. Then we'll come back and get you halftime numbers. 26-20 the score. St. Pat's by 6 on KODY.
Like the Irish athletes, life can come at you fast and hit you hard. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, call me, Marty Trushinsky, at 534-4837. And go Irish!
Do you want to support North Platte Catholic Schools? One great way is to support the Bargain Bin, a thrift store located at 421 East 3rd Street in North Platte. The Bargain Bin is open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 3 and sells everything from household items, crafts, clothing of all sizes, including children's, bedding, holiday decorations, antiques, and furniture. The Bargain Bin is completely volunteer-ran, and all proceeds benefit the North Platte Catholic Schools. Shop the Bargain Bin to support the Irish. Open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 to 3. Go Irish!
Another edition of Irish Intermission here with another senior from North Platte St. Pat's, Gavin Nutter. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How's senior year?
Pretty good.
We'll get into wrestling. That's what you're in right now, but let's back up to football. How'd that one round out for you?
It was a good season, I thought. Everyone played their hearts out, and it was just a tough loss at the end of the season there.
Probably felt good, though, to get a full year health-wise, right?
Yeah, for sure.
After losing a lot of your junior year, getting back to it as a senior, and it's a good senior class. Obviously, maybe not quite the finish you wanted, but another successful year for you guys, and it's got to be pretty special to get to play with all your fellow seniors.
Yes. Yeah, it was awesome. One last time with the brothers.
Where does football rank for you, sports-wise? What's number one?
First.
It's number one? All right.
Yep.
Do you have teams do you root for?
Not really. Nebraska, but that's about it.
That's tough then.
Yeah.
Life's tough for you, Gavin. I'm with you there. Let's talk wrestling because you're having a heck of a start. You've won several meets, I know.
Yeah. I think I'm 19-1 right now.
Who was the one?
John Paterka.
Oh, okay. So it's you probably know John well.
Yeah, I do know John pretty well.
That's good. Well, I mean, they got a pretty good program right now, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Talking with Gavin Nutter here. So you go to Franklin Saturday, but what are you wrestling at? What weight?
138.
What do you like about wrestling?
Everything, really. It's a really tough sport. You got to have a lot of endurance and a lot of strength and power.
So I interviewed Landon Nichols earlier this year. He dyed his hair blonde. Is yours dyed, or is this how blonde it normally is?
No, it's dyed.
I thought so. Is this for wrestling?
No, I did it kind of as a, sort of a prank, sort of, a while back. Yeah, and it didn't. I don't know if I like it too much now, but
so you're just gonna let it grow out.
Yep.
Just let it shake out on its own.
Yep.
What are your goals individually for wrestling here?
To beat John Paterka.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I mean, and your guys are in the same class then, right?
Yep.
So I mean, there's a chance. I mean, how often? I mean, will you see him again before? Maybe are you in the same district?
Yep, we're in the same district. I might see him once or twice before then, but districts and state.
That's good. I mean, kind of knows. That's one of the things about wrestling that's kind of interesting is you probably have a pretty good idea of who might be a marquee matchup at state even for you, even already now.
Yep. Yeah.
It seems like there's not a lot of upsets in wrestling, especially if you're pretty good. And obviously, he's having a good year. You are as well. So, that'd be fun to meet up again at state, wouldn't it?
It'd be awesome.
Gavin Nutter, senior here at St. Pat's. What else do you do at St. Pat's?
Football, track. I've been keeping up on my grades this year.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That makes mom and dad happy.
Yeah, trying to focus on school a little bit more.
That's great. What do you do in track?
I don't think I'm going to do track this year. I'm going to do baseball.
Oh, there you go. That's right. MSP baseball. Yeah. Do you play baseball a lot? I mean, what's your background with baseball?
I played when I was real young on a couple of traveling teams, and then I haven't played since last year.
Right.
Last year's my first year.
No, that should be fun, though, to close out your high school career.
Yeah.
You're going to graduate in May. What do you want to do then?
I think I'm going to go to CCC in Hastings, and I have no idea yet.
Don't know what you want to be?
Nope, not yet.
All right. Well, that's all right. You got some time to figure that out.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck the rest of your wrestling. We'll look forward to following you in and seeing how you do. And John Paterka getting his name called out a couple times here. But, I mean, are you good buddies with him?
Yeah, we're good friends.
Is that interesting, though, wrestling? I say fighting, almost like you fight. But wrestling, somebody you know so well?
Yeah, it's I feel like it's more intense just because we know. Yeah.
It's kind of like you're wrestling your brother.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, you guys have probably wrestled a whole bunch, so that'll be fun to watch. Well, best of luck the rest of your senior year, Gavin.
Thank you.
More halftime coming up after this.
Hosting a get-together, event, or party? Use Occasions in North Platte, the area's event venue for gatherings of up to 55 people inside with a beautiful outdoor patio as well. Occasions is where you want your event held. Call Allison at 534-2533 or Mike at 227-2602 to book today.
No matter who you are and where you're going, Mid-Plains is here for you. The differences of our campuses make us stronger. Our shared mission propels us forward. You can't define us as one person, one town, one place. We are many, in pursuit of something bigger, together. With 6 individual campuses supporting a vast and determined region. We are Mid-Plains Community College.
We're at the half here from the McGann Activity Center. North Platte St. Pat's boys leading Perkins County 26-20 here at the halftime break. Thanks again to Gavin Nutter, a senior here at St. Pat's, talking with us. The Shredders performing here at halftime of this one. It's Irish by 6, but the story of that first half has to be, at one point, a 16-point lead. Perkins County battling back and cutting it to 6. They played a really good second quarter, outscoring St. Pat's by 4. And sticking with it, they got the Irish in some foul trouble, physical team, and it worked. So that'll be a key. I'm certain a key in the second half. A little bit of foul trouble for the Irish they're going to have to deal with. Not a lot, nobody with more than one. Let's get into the numbers. 16 and 10 by quarter for St. Pat's, 26 in the half, led by Hess with 11, but he did have 2 fouls. 6 from Erickson. He has 7 rebounds. I mean, he's playing terrific inside. It's just gotten a couple fouls. So he got into foul trouble. He sat the last 4 minutes, as did Hess. Munson with 5 points, 6 rebounds. He's played well. 4 from Will Motes as well. That's your scoring. 1 for 12 on threes. But Perkins County's 0 for 7, so that's not much of an excuse in this game. Irish 5 of 6 at the charity stripe, 7 turnovers. That's too many. I'm certain Coach O'Malley's addressing that. 7 fouls as well. That's too many. 2 for Hess, 2 for Roberts, and 2 for Erickson. Led again by as many as 16. Lead right now, just 6. Perkins County, meanwhile, 6 and 14 by quarter, 20 and a half. Nolan Foster off the bench leads with 6. 4 from Hunter Garner, 4 from Hayden Foster, 3 from Casey Hansen, 2 from Tristan Height, and 1 from Jeb Cole. Perkins County 0 for 7 again on three-point shots. They shoot a lot of those, and it's a good part of their offense, so there's no doubt that is something they want to they'll hit some in the second half. Irish got to be ready for that. 4 of 7 on 3, 6 turnovers, and only 3 fouls. Nobody with more than 1. Perkins County trailing 26-20 for the halftime break. Get ready for a start of our second half when we return from the McGann Activity Center. Back after this on KODY.
Whether you are traveling for business or leisure, the Hampton Inn of North Platte has what you need. Enjoy a free hot breakfast featuring fresh waffles, the clean and fresh Hampton bed, free high-speed internet, and flat-screen televisions. Our friendly staff will pamper you while you earn Hilton's Honor Points with every stay. Located conveniently at the intersection of I-80 and Highway 83. Making you happy makes us happy. Book your Hampton Inn guaranteed best rate at Hilton.com.
Convenient access, quality service, community focused. This is Pathology Services of North Platte. When it comes to medical testing, it's important to find a company you can trust. Serving the area for more than 55 years, Pathology Services is your trusted source for quality, accessible, and affordable laboratory testing. You can count on us to get your laboratory test results to you and your doctors as quickly as possible. Pathology Services, the name you know, the results you trust.
Lincoln County Feed Yard reminds you, when it's time to eat Nebraska beef. Real food for real people. It's pro-America and pro-Nebraska. The Lincoln County Feed Yard is a proud supporter of North Platte St. Patrick's athletics. Eat beef tonight and go Irish.
(26-20), getting ready for the start of our second half here from the McGann Activity Center. Tanner Struckman with you. Glad you're with us wherever you're joining us. Appreciate you dialing up tonight. Run through the night scores. JV girls won for St. Pat's 40-25. JV boys won 64-26. Varsity girls won for St. Pat's 64-25. Here in this one, 26-20, as we get ready for the start of our second half. Irish come out with starters: Trushinsky, Moats, Hess, Erickson, Munson. Perkins County the same with Garner, Height, Garner, Hansen, and Foster. They work right to left on your radio dial. Man-to-man defense from St. Pat's. Perkins County with the ball. Tristan Height, high right, guarded by Moats. Down low to Foster. Foster turned around, shoots in the lane, banks it in traffic, up and in. Foster with, that's his fifth and 6 points, and now we've got an injury timeout as he entered that in. Height went down to the ground. And I don't know if he just spun his ankle, but he went right down to the ground. And that's Perkins County, of course, lost their leading scorer on the girls' side to injury with an ankle injury, what looked like an ankle injury. And Height's their third leading scorer. So he entered that in nicely. Pretty routine out on the wing, but maybe just took a bad step or stepped on a foot. But he's going to get some assistance up, and he's going to walk it off. He's walking off on his own power. There's a little bit of a limp. Hopefully he can get back in this game. He's speedy, that's for sure. 26-22. All of a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Perkins County down by 16 at one point. Irish had 2 points maybe in the last 5 minutes of that third quarter. See if they can get some offense going. Trushinsky across the timeline, 1-3-1 with Hansen at the top of it. Moats right wing. Hess leaking the backside. They don't go to him. Now they'll swing it around to him left wing. 11 points in the game. I think Jack's got to look to penetrate a little bit here. Erickson will skip right for Will Moats, who will penetrate into the lane. He'll back down, kick out. Hess will try a contested three. Right corner, knocked down his second of the day. He's got 14. And the Irish immediately, you saw the bench put up and say, get back on defense. And there, Garner on the near sideline, dribbled on the line with a little pressure in the backcourt. So Irish get the lead back to 7 and then get a turnover for us. There weren't many of those by Perkins County. Only their 7th of the game. Moats to inbound. He's got to get it in. Finally does to Trushinsky. 29-22. Hess left wing. He'll try a deep three. Short on that one. Rebound is all Perkins County. They look to run. Now we've got a jump ball, tie up, arrow. Oh, come on, that's a jump ball. Brings the ball down low. They're just. I mean, if you bring it down to right around your waist, that's a pretty easy jump ball to call. Irish get the ball on the arrow. Inbound, they find Munson open on the left block, up and in. He's got 7. Boy, out of bounds plays. Irish have gotten a few of like that. 9-point lead, 31-22. That's a tough break though on that arrow for Perkins County, because that leads to an easy 2 out of the out of bounds play. Now the lead is 9. Left wing, they go down low. Foster will kick out. Right wing, here's a 3 by Hunter Garner. Yes, he hits his first of the game. Perkins County had not hit one until that point. It's 31-25. It's a big bucket by the senior. Here's a ball into the corner to Erickson. Erickson, his main offense was off of offensive rebounds and putbacks in that first half. He rebounded like a champ. Hess in the right corner will come up top to Trushinsky. He'll drive, kick to the corner to Will Moats. Well, they got Munson in the lane instead, though. Come back around the perimeter to the right wing. 6:20, third quarter, backdoor pass. They find Moats underneath. Moats in the lane, turnaround hook shot. Will hit the backside of the rim and then drop in. Will with 6 big points. It's 31. Actually, that score's not right. There's a tip ball by Moats at midcourt. 33-25 the score. The lead is 8 for St. Pat's. Should be an 8-point. There, you got it corrected. 6:06 third quarter. 8-point lead here for St. Pat's. Plainsman with it, just knocking down their first 3. Let's see if that revives some 3-point offense. Here's Foster in the lane, brought it down, goes back up, in traffic, missed it, rebound. Munson has his 7th of the day. That was tipped a couple times. Perkins County nearly got their hand on it. Here's Hess on the wing, driving, cutting through 2, contested shot with his right hand, tried to bank it, couldn't get it to go. Long rebound, Garner throws it off of Erickson. That's a nice play by Hunter Garner. He just kind of stuttered that off of Brecken Erickson's foot. Perkins County again playing right now without Tristan Height. It would look like an ankle injury. You hope that's what it was. I mean, that's probably just a rolled ankle is all you really hope for. Here's dangerous pass. Munson with a steal. 1 dribble in traffic. He's fouled on the way up. He'll get free throws. I think they're going to get Jeb Cole as he initially went up with the foul. They will. His first, team first. Probably not a foul by Cole. That was going to be an easy 2 for Munson. And now he'll have to earn them at the line. 7 points for Munson today. Free throw rims off. 1 for 3 at the line. Here's Nolan Foster. Good game off the bench from the sophomore. 6 points. The lead 33-25. I think Tristan Height, he's good to go. He's going to come back in. The free throw, no good. Missed opportunity by the Irish, so the Cole foul really worked out well. Here's Blake Garner across the mid-stripe. He's been quiet today, averaging 8 points, 8 rebounds. Haven't called his name much. Inside to Nolan Foster. Actually, it's Hayden Foster. His shot blocked. Rebound to Hess for St. Pat's. 5:19 third quarter, 33-25. They enter down low to Erickson. Erickson bullies his way into the right block, misses it, got his own rebound, puts it up again, and he's fouled, and he'll get more shots. And it'll be 2 foul line shots for Brecken Erickson, who is padding his stats with the free rebound. And 2 free throws for Erickson. This one in and out. The Irish 0 for 3 to start the second half of the charity stripe. Here's Tristan Height back in. He's got that right ankle taped up. He'll come in for Nolan Foster. Height, one thing to watch, Height is fast. Number 5. He's got really good speed, so we'll see if that slows him down at all. He's got a quick step, though. 33-25, Erickson, 1 for 2 at the line. He has 7 points to go along with his 8 rebounds. The lead is 9, 5:10 third quarter. Good game here in our boys varsity game. Hunter Garner high left, Will Moats now guarding him. Down low to Foster, they're doubling him. It's a little help defense. Back out, Garner deep 3 left wing. On the money, his second 3, he's got 10. And it's just like that, down to a 6-point game, 34-28. 4:49 third quarter. Hess, left wing, should be 34-28. They have 35. Now they got it corrected. Erickson, left wing, skips right for Will Moats. He's going to try a wide open 3 short. Hess with a rebound on the right block, and he can't finish it, but he will get a foul. Boy, that was right there for Jack to finish. And again, I've said it many times, the best pass inside right now is a 3. And the foul charge to Tristan Height, just his first. Hess at the line, 4-2. First one rolls off. And right now, the best gift for Perkins County defensively is sending the Irish to the line. They're 1 for 5 in the second half. That one in. Hess with now 15 in the game. The lead is 7. 35-28. 4.5 to go. Third quarter action here from McGann between St. Pat's and Perkins County, top 2 teams of this SPVA tournament right now. Garner, top to height, right wing Blake Garner. He can shoot it. Inside to Hanson. He'll bully his way underneath the hoop. Comes back out, sets up Garner. That's Blake with a 3, and he hits his first points of the game. Blake Garner makes it a 4-point game, 35-31. Timeout, Coach Gager. 4:12 to go in the third. This timeout brought to you by Mid-Plains Community College. Back after this.
At Sandhills State Bank, we know the communities and values of the Sandhillers. That's why we've built our mortgage solutions with you in mind. Our experienced mortgage officers are ready to help make this process simple and easy, as it should be. At Sandhills State Bank, we make buying a home easy with our flexible mortgage options, dedicated team, competitive rates, and our easy application process. Visit sandhillsstate.com for your complete guide to get you started in your home loan application. Sandhills State Bank. This is our home. This is your bank.
Heading out of town for the weekend or just want your dog to come play for a while? Bring your dog to Pazzapalooza. With doggy daycare and boarding and staff on site 365 days a year, we are your pet's happy place. Contact us to set up a meet and greet with your dog prior to booking an appointment. Visit PazzapaloozaPlace.com for more.
4:09 to go, third quarter action, 35-31. The lead down to 4 here for St. Pat's. Over the top pass, they find Erickson, right block in the lane. His shot doesn't go. Rebound Munson, put back doesn't go. Rebound Erickson, put back no, but he's fouled again. And Irish are they're cleaning up rebounds, but they're not finishing anything inside. The foul charge to Hayden Foster, that's his first, and there's no foul trouble for Perkins County. They have 7 fouls in the game to 7 different players. Actually, that is the second on Hayden Foster. I was wrong. All right. So he becomes the first with 2, and Erickson to the line, and that's a free throw up and in. He's got 8 points, 9 rebounds, on his way to his 3rd career double-double. 36-31, the lead is 5. Second free throw for Erickson, that one both in. So that's a productive trip. You got to make your foul line shots, so Irish have not been good this second half. Hunter Garner, he's heated up, couple threes, right in front of his own bench, goes baseline, 15-footer on the end line, no, long rebound out to Hess. Jack running, pushing tempo into the front court, and Height going for his steal. Commits a foul before he went in, just to make sure he didn't get a layup. That's his second, team 5th. And it'll be Irish ball on the far sideline to inbound. Moats to send it in. Will come into Trzynski. 6-point game, 3:40, third quarter. Here's Hesh, left corner. He got open, puts that one up. Off the rim, no. Rebound, baseline. Moats put back up, no. And the rebound to Garner. Pretty good looks both ways. 37-31. Perkins County within 6 with the ball. Here in our third quarter. Hunter Garner, team high, 10 points. Got it poked away from his own hands. Hess with the steal. Hess into the front court, round to the defender. Layup on the left side up, and he can't get it to go. Rebound, though, to Moats. Put back up, and he can't get it to go. Hess with another rebound, put back. Can't get it to go. Goodness gravy. 3 point-blank shots. Height into the front court, coast to coast. Layup up and in. And they're making it look easy on the layups. Irish can't get one to fall. And it's a 4-point game, 37-33. That's a sequence right there to look back on. Coach O'Malley takes a timeout. 4-point game, 37-33. We're back after this, 2:54 to go in our third quarter on KODY.
We found ourselves not able to attend our grandson's ball games. Those schools were providing us opportunities to actually watch those games. And we are in the midst of watching a basketball game when all of a sudden the last 2 to 3 minutes were becoming slowed. And that's when I knew that there was something better that was going to be out there. Allo did a great job, and as far as we were concerned, it couldn't come fast enough. If you are considering looking at Allo, I would get on their list right away.
When it comes time to honor the life of your loved one, it's all about the relationship. Adams and Swanson Funeral Home will help you celebrate that bond with assisting you and your family with all services, ceremonies, grief support, and pre-planning. Learn more by visiting adamswanson.com or by calling 532-2044.
Hope you got that on the video. We had Ryan O'Neill running across the court there at that timeout. I mean, it's a close game. He's getting excited. You probably saw that on the video there as Crowd's gotten into this one for sure. 37-33. It's been a good game. Perkins County within 4. Irish, I think their first time out of the game they do. So 2:54, third quarter, a 4-point game. Moats left wing. They go down low to Erickson. He works underneath. He get a layup up, and this time in. Boy, it has been tough sledding underneath for the Irish. And now a baseball pass up ahead to Hansen, and he's fouled in the lane. That was a heck of a pass to get Hansen, who leaked out again. That's off of a made basket. That's something Coach O'Malley, I'm sure, just hates. So Roberts commits his third underneath. Hansen will go to the line for 2, where he is 1 for 2 today. He has 3 points, and the first is short. 39-33. Roberts and Brocious both came in there at the timeout. That's something Perkins County has really done a good job about, is leaking out. Here's Hansen's second. That one in. He has 4, and it's 39-34. 2:39 third quarter. Hess across the mid-stripe, left side, on the wing, lost it, out of bounds. There's certainly some contact, but no call made. Here's a Hess steal on the inbound. He'll lay it up. Oh, wow. Jack may be a little frustrated with that. He was denying the inbound. He just took it away and put a layup up and in, 41-34. But he was surely not going to miss that layup. Here's Garner across the timeline, 7-point game. Garner left wing, Moats right on him. Garner baseline, passes up top to Hansen. Now the defense chant going. Right wing, Blake Garner. Hands it off to Height. Top it comes to Hunter Garner. Oh, he traveled. He jumped his foot. And now he got a foul underneath. Looked like he maybe he didn't get his 1 foot off the ground, but now we have a foul away from the ball on the Irish, and that's Jackson Roberts, 4th. Jackson, he has just not gotten much playing time in this game because he commits pretty quick fouls, and to a degree, that's kind of one of his roles, is to come in and bang around a little bit, be a minute reliever of Munson and Erickson, but maybe want a little bit more from him time-wise. 2:01 third quarter. End line left to Cute in his Height. Looks, one hands it out front. Moats with a steal. Moats turned and running. Moats into the front court driving. Layup on the right side, up and in. He's got tied his career high of 8 again. That's a big steal and finished by Will Moats. 43-34. Yeah, it should be a 9-point game. Scoreboard up in here in the gym is wrong. I think ours is right. Buck 40, now it's corrected. Left wing it comes. Minute 35, third quarter. Blake Garner, right wing, Hunter Garner, who's heated up in this quarter. He's got long range. Pull up, he's got a jump ball 3. Missed it, rebound Munson, who's got his 9th of the day. A little bit of a heat check there for Hunter, but he was 2 for 2 in the quarter. 43-34, he's probably earned that shot. Minute 20 to go now in the third. The lead is 9. Moats, free throw line extended left. Back to Brocious, back to Moats. They're looking inside for Erickson. Over the top pass, they get it to him, left block. They're going to get a foul underneath on Height, they threw over top, and he had just gotten underneath of Brecken enough. That'll be the team 6, the 3rd on Height. And it will be subs in. Nolan Foster, who's played really well off the bench, and Jeb Cole both in. Hunter and Blake Garner both go to the bench. Irish have it underneath their own hoop with a 9-point lead. 67 seconds to go in the quarter. They go to Munson. Back to Hess in the corner. Hess with a ball fake. Step back, doesn't shoot. Skips right for Will Moats. Right corner, it comes to Erickson. 1 minute now. Skip pass left side. Hess with a ball fake, not shooting again. Right wing to Brocious. Back to Hess, 54 seconds. Hess ball faking again. Now they're looking for Erickson. They throw it up for him in the lane. It goes to Jeb. Jeb Cole cleared out the inside. Maybe got away with some. That's a pretty good defense by the smaller senior and creates the turnover. If you're going to get away with it, that's a great play. Now there's a scrum forward at midcourt, and we're going to have a jump ball. Ooh, boy, that was a quick jump ball. I'm not sure. They're going to give, I think one of the officials is going to override and give a timeout to Perkins County. Coach O'Malley saying, did he have the ball? And they say he did. So we get a timeout with 37 seconds to go in the third quarter. 43-34, St. Pat's by 9 with late seconds of this third quarter. Back after this.
Used to be an old drive-through. Stop in now, get something new. Joe and Gretchen will show you the light. With our used cars, the fun won't stop. The prices are right. The mileage is low. It's a no-pressure sale. Come find your dream set of wheels at Swift Auto Center. We're custom and their family and friends.
The Cedar Room's the most unparalleled restaurant experience you'll find. With its unique atmosphere of modern meets rustic, you'll feel cozy yet elegant, all while enjoying their delicious American fusion cuisine. Find the Cedar Room downtown North Platte or visit thecedarroomne.com. 37 seconds to go, third quarter. 43-34, inbound comes to Height. Height leading under the baseline, shot up, no. Brocious with a big backside rebound, and he loses it to Height. And now they're going to get a foul on Brocious, a hold. Is he trying to get it back? I don't know if he ever got complete control of the ball, but he gets his first, team third, with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Perkins County will cue it in the corner more, but on the end line. Tristan Height to do the honors. He looks pretty good with that ankle injury. I mean, I didn't notice a ton of, he looks pretty quick still. He'll one-hand it to the far side to Nolan Foster. He'll look inside for Hayden Foster. He'll get it to him. Hayden back out to Nolan, but over his head into the crowd. Turnover, Perkins County, their 12th of the day. Our scoreboard brought to you by Nebraska Public Power District. Always there when you need us. Learn more at nppd.com. It's been a great game. Both teams have played well. 43-34. We still got a whole quarter to go. 18 seconds. You feel like this is a good, big last possession. Right wing, they're trying to get it to Erickson. He's got a height advantage. They get it to him. Right block. He'll put it up on the right. Then he'll get fouled from behind by Nolan Foster. He'll go back to the line. Right now, they were guarding him that time, I think, with either Cole or Height. I don't have Heights on the roster for Height or Cole, but it is certainly shorter than Erickson. That was the second foul on Nolan Foster on the help defense. Brecken back to the line where he buries that one. Got a good quarter. 6 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Needs a rebound for a double-double. Trushinsky in, Brocious out, Hasenauer in, Hess out. This for this final 9 seconds. 44-34, St. Pat's leading Perkins County. And Erickson misses the second, so that's 1 for 2. That's really a win for Perkins County. Across the timeline with 5. Height with 4, with 3. Height with 2. Height out front. He'll drive in. Free throw line shot is blocked. The putback, no, and that ends the third quarter. We got a good one coming back to McGann with the fourth quarter next. St. Pat's leading Perkins County 44-34. Back after this.
Putting your family first.
Are you looking for the right dentist for you and your family? Phelps Family Dentistry has you covered. Dr. Lene Phelps and Dr. Kelly Hansen will make sure your family has the healthiest smile. Whether it's dental cleanings, fillings, same-day crowns, or total smile makeovers. Call our office at 534-4040 or visit us at phelpsdds.com to schedule your family's next dental appointment. And go Irish!
Putting your family first.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. And for real shakes and smoothies, pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop with the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily, and we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Ollie, you need to clean up your fishing and hunting gear. It's everywhere.
I'm out of room. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Get some storage at Another Storage. They have sizes for everything.
I already have some there.
Well, get another. Another Storage. 532-1332.
Start of the fourth quarter. Good one here in McGann. 44-34, St. Pat's Perkins County. You're joining us now. You've missed a heck of a game so far. Got a good finish, I think, to this one. It's a 10-point lead. It feels closer than that, though. Hunter Garner to cue it in, hands it off to Height. He'll come to his front court, top of the key. Stop kick into the corner. Garner got open. 3 by Hunter is up too hard. And the rebound tie-up between Munson and Garner. Blake Garner, who's a good rebounder. That's for Perkins County, it's a missed 3, but at least you got the arrow back. I mean, it was going to be a rebound to Munson. So it's St. Pat's ball on the arrow. Inbound, and we'll get back to Jack Hess. Up 10 here. Perkins County dropping back in there 1-3-1. Hanson at the top of it. Cross half court. Right corner comes to Erickson. Skips left for Trushinsky. He'll drive in a bit. Kick right. Hess wide open 3. His best look of the day. In there. 20 on the day for Hess, his third 3. And it's 47-34. 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Big time shot by the senior. Hansen throws it right into the hands of Hess. Into the front court, driving on height, layup left side, up and in. He's a man on a mission right now. And now we've got over the line on Hansen on the inbound. Back-to-back turnovers from Perkins County has given the lead to 15 for St. Pat's and the ball. A little frustration there, just over the line, and St. Pat's had that call earlier in the game. Now Hess will cue it in, but first we got to get the Trzynski to inbound. 7-17 fourth quarter. Throws it in for Erickson, who one-hands it. Shot in the lane, up and in. He's got 14. 51-34 lead is 17. Now all of a sudden, I mean, in 50 seconds, and now we've got a travel out on the wing by Foster. And 3 quick turnovers in 52 seconds by Perkins County. And not only that, Irish are on a 7-0 run in this 50 seconds. Left side Hess, he's feeling it, deep tray ball. Oh my, good night, Jack Hess. 8 in the quarter, 25 in the game. It's a 20-point lead for the Irish, and Jack Hess is dialing it up here at McGann. 54-34. Left wing Foster, his shot might have been fouled, didn't get the call. Rebound to Moats. That one Coach Hager calling for, and I think he might be right. It looked like a hand in on it. 6:38 to go. Moats, right short corner, will try a shot. He'll hit, and Will's got a career-high 10 points. 56-34. Boy, I tell you what, his offense the last 2 games has been dynamite. Hunter Garner, left wing, corner. This is a 10-point game at the start of the quarter. Height with a 3, short rebound. Brecken Erickson, give him a double-double, his 10th board. 6:13 to go. Hess, right wing, wants it. Not shooting, now he will. Goodness. Oh, it's short. Boy, that one looked on from here, but short. Little heat check for him. Pulls back a little bit after that one. Rebound to Perkins County. Hunter Garner shakes away Moats. Nice play to get a shot. He'll miss it, though. Munson has his 11th rebound. He needs points to get to a double-double, and Perkins County down 22, wanting some threes, just not getting any rebounds off of them. Now Munson in the lane, turnaround hook. That won't go. Erickson rebound, left block. Gets it off the front of the rim, but he was fouled on the pump fake. He'll get free throws. Brecken has had to earn a lot of it today at the line. As the Plainsman, that foul charge to Blake Garner, just his second. And Brecken Erickson with 14 points, 10 rebounds, his 3rd career double-double, hits the free throw. Hansen back in, Cole back in. Point to remember, top 2 teams in the conference. Wouldn't this game be fun at McDonald Belton? Just saying, 2 weeks away. This could be a potential. It's the top 2 teams right now in points. Free throw by Erickson, good. I think it'd be a pretty fun atmosphere out at McDonald Belton Gymnasium for an SBVA championship. Obviously, both teams have to get to that point, but just by points, they should be the number 1 and 2. Still some games to be played. That has to be shaken out yet. High left, Jeb Cole with it. Driving in, now passing to Hansen. He'll skip right. Tristan Height, who's got that ankle injury. I'm not sure how much it's affected him. Reverse layup, and he's fouled as Hess was trying to go up and get a shot, or Hess was trying to block the shot and held him. But I think he called that on the floor. Well, it looked like he was definitely in the act of shooting. They're going to say no, and I don't know. That one definitely looked like he was going up, but doesn't get the call. Now inbounding underneath. Height, he gets Garner in the lane. His turnaround shot doesn't go, though. Moats with a really good game. 10 points, 7 rebounds. 58-34, 5:12 to go. Skip left side for Moats. On the end line, drives in, skips back to Hess. Right wing, not shooting. Hess driving in the lane, passing to Erickson. Erickson on the block, right block, layup, missed. Rebound is to Hunter Garner in a ton of traffic. The outlets near wing to Height into the front court. 4:54 to go. Pull up 3 by Height. Deep one. Yes! Boy, he could shoot it. He hit 8 last year in 2 games. Went 8 of 15 from downtown last year against St. Pat's. That's only his 3rd attempt. He's got 7 points. 58-37. 4.5 to go. And Perkins County needs a stop now defensively. I was trying to answer. Hess in the corner. Thinking about it. He's had a monster game. Around the perimeter they come. That's 3 really good games from Hess in a row. 23, 28, and now today with 25. Moats in the corner. Got poked on the top of the head. Gets it to Trzynski. They'll skip left side. Hess going to try another deep one. He's in. 3 threes in the quarter. 28 in the game, ties his career high again. 61-37. Jack Hess have another ball game at McGann. Here's Garner driving. Garner to the rack. He lays one short, but a foul on the floor before the shot. On a reach, he's quick. He can get into the lane fast. That foul charge to Will Moats, just his first. How about a game for Will Moats? Trushinsky out, Connor Hasenauer in with 4:01 to go. 61-37, St. Pat's here. That was a 10-point game at the end of the third, and it was at one point a 4-point game in the third quarter. It has ballooned to 24 here in the fourth. Ball out to midcourt to Cole. Hasenauer guarding. And he'll hand it off to Hunter Garner, who has 10 to lead the Plainsmen. Ball screen for him left. Garner, high left, working on Moats. Isolation gets around him. Layup missed, though. Munson has the rebound. He needs a couple points to get a double-double. Hasenauer into the front court, stops near midcourt, got it knocked away, stolen away by Hansen, poked away by Hasenauer. Hansen in the corner saves it, finds Cole somehow, who drives, floats a shot in the lane, and banks it in. Jeb Cole with 3 points. Off the turnover, 61-37, and now there's a foul on Hansen. I think it's a sideline or an end line warning, or not sure what they call it. I think Hansen was just reaching over on the inbound there. I didn't see exactly what he did. Hasenauer to cue it in, 3:28 to go in the fourth, 61-39. Hasenauer will bring it across the timeline, come near side to Jack Hess, who needs a point to get a career high. Hasenauer top, back left wing Moats. Big day from Will. Erickson in the corner, out of the corner, back near wing it comes to Hess. It might slow things down a little bit. Into the right corner to Will Moats. Will dribbles once, comes up high left. Around the perimeter they come. 3 minutes now to go. Hess corner, career high. If he makes it, he puts it in. 4 threes in the quarter, 6 in the game for Hess, and he's got 31. 64-39, largest lead for the Irish, and he has put this team on his shoulders. A 14-point fourth quarter for Jack Hess. Hunter Garner trying to answer. Open 3, short. And the rebound into the corner, saved but out of bounds. Good effort though by Hunter, though, going into the concession stand. And it'll be Roberts in for Caleb Munson. That's his final time of the game. He played well. 7 points, 11 rebounds, or 12 rebounds for Munson. Brocious is in. Branch is in. So this might be the exit call for the 3 big starters who had good games. Jack Hess, 31 points, a career high, tied a career high for him. Actually, I forgot about Maxwell. It's a season high, but he had 31 against Maxwell, a career high last year. And Erickson, his finishes up with 16 points and 10 rebounds. Moats driving, kicking off the foot. It goes to Hasenauer. 15-footer from Connor rims off. Roberts with the offensive rebound. Put back doesn't go. Roberts with another offensive rebound. Bullies his way down. Blocked and fouled. So a lot of times is a clean block, but a lot of times the reason you get the call is because there's such a swat, and I think that's what officials see. And even though it may be clean, is my understanding is why that's called frequently. And the free throw by Roberts is up and in. Jackson's first points of the game. He scored in 5 straight. In comes Jeb Cole, 2:23 to go, 65-39. This was a great this was a great game, though. It just got open at the end, but I think a rematch could be fun at McDonald-Belton. Roberts with a second free throw up and in. This is certainly a Perkins County team that has come to play. Just really couldn't shut Hess down in the second half. He had 20 in the second half. And rebounding inside was, Erickson and Munson pretty much lived inside on rebounds. Here's Foster in the lane. Turnaround shot. He's up and an and one. I think Roberts going to foul out. Jackson's just had a tough day as Foster gets points 7 and 8. Nope, they'll save him. Hasenauer called for the foul, his first. Here's Seth Engler coming in. 6'2 junior. Will Moats coming out. Big game from him. Career high from Will Moats. 10 points, 7 rebounds for Will Moats. And he usually is guarding one of the best players on the team. That was a really good effort from Will. Hayden Foster, 8 points on the day. Trying to make it 9. He will. with a foul line shot. 66-42 the score. 2:09 to go in this one. Here's Brocious in the backcourt to Branch. Got to get past the half court. Does. Stops just past midcourt. Comes out off of Branch. Turnover. With a $1:59 to go. Perkins County will get Sutherland tomorrow. Chase County at home next Thursday. And then also Juanita Palisade next Friday. That's 3 teams with 4 wins combined. Garner 3 up top doesn't go. Rebound to Foster. Foster finds a cutting Garner in the lane, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. He'll get shots. I mean, it's not crazy to think by any means that Perkins County will have 9 wins going into conference and be 9-3. I think that's pretty likely based on records. So I would say they got a pretty good chance to hold on to the 2 seed of the turf bracket. And right now, Chase County is the 3 seed at 2-8. Bridgeport the 4, but they could definitely jump Chase County. Garner to the line, and the first one by the lefty is in. He leads Perkins County with 11. 66-43. Perkins County's kind of feel maybe a little bit like they let this one. I mean, it's still a 10-point lead as that free throw doesn't go, the rebound to Branch, but you felt like it was a lot closer to start that fourth quarter. I think I said that at one point. Branch near sideline, throws it away to Hanson, turnover into the front court, and Perkins County, well, Hunter Garner wasn't looking for the ball, and so it'll go back to St. Pat's with 1:38 to go in the fourth. And Coach Gager will send in some of his subs as well. Dawson Jaden checking in for the first time. We'll see Ethan Seam checking in as well. In comes Jackson Weichert, Ryder Potts as well. And also for Perkins County, Eric Snyder, a senior. 1:35 to go in the game, 66-43. Here's Roberts, right wing to Brocious, comes left side. No, it goes back to Roberts on the wing. Up top, left side, Hazenauer to Branch in the corner. Left wing, I'll play around the perimeter and work some clock here. Irish 66-43. Over the top pass for Roberts, he can't catch it. It goes out off St. Pat's. Perkins County ball with $1:13 to play here in the game. Irish are scoring 68 points per game over the last 4 going into this game. As Snyder tries a long 2, that won't go. Rebound into the corner to Andrew Brocious. And now 66 today with a minute to go. Post-game, player of the game, chat with the coach, and we'll wrap it up. Get you ready for Cozad tomorrow. Join us for that doubleheader here from McGann. I believe JV starts at 4. Irish using some clock. Engler will get a shot in the lane, and Seth Engler will put it up and in, his 7th and 8th points of his junior year. 68-43. There's Branch with a steal out front. Nice steal by Zarek. Now he'll drive, find Hazenauer in the lane. Hazenauer's shot missed on the block. Rebound to Engler underneath, finds Roberts. His shot won't go. Rebound Branch, and he loses it on the way up with a jump ball. Arrow goes to Perkins County. Here's Thomas Gale and James Hyriggs checking in for the Plainsmen. 3 more subs, or for the Irish, 3 more subs come in for Perkins County. Will Long, one of them. Landon Noyes, and 1 more as well. And Oscar Bolt. So the whole bench getting cleared out here with 24 seconds to go. 68-43. What a second half of offense for the Irish. Goodness. They really turned on the offense here in this 32-point second half. 42-point second half. Here's a 3 launched miss. Branch on the backside is going to get called for a body foul, and that will be free throws. It is a 1-and-1. To the line will go number 21, Will Long. Cozad in town tomorrow. Again, 4 o'clock for JV. Varsity at 5:30 with boys to follow. Cozad boys having a good year. The free throw up and in by Will Long. Sophomore makes his first points of the game. 11 seconds left in this one. Second shot from Long. And the sophomore buries them both. Good for him. Sophomore gets 2 points, 9 seconds to go in this game. Branch in the backcourt, spinning through defenders, gets it to Gale. Backdoor pass is wide. It goes out of bounds. And there'll be just a couple seconds to run off here, and the Irish going to get the victory 68 to potentially 45, barring a last-second shot here from Perkins County with 1.8 seconds to go. And they'll inbound it, they'll hold it, and that'll end this ball game. 68-45. This was a tight game for 3 quarters. Just a heck of a fourth quarter from the Irish. They get the victory here against Perkins County, get to 9-2 on the year. Our post game coming up right after this from McGann on KODY.
Have you heard the news? Enrollment is up at the North Platte Catholic Schools, and we're excited to keep growing. I'm Enrollment Director Gwen Covey, inviting you to see what the buzz is all about. Join us and experience the difference a faith-filled education can make for your child. We're proud of our caring teachers, challenging curriculum, commitment to service, and daily focus on faith. An education at Little Leprechaun Preschool, McDade Elementary, and St. Patrick's High School is an investment you won't regret. Enrollment is open. Call today to schedule a tour, 532-1874.
Lincoln County's outstanding news alternative is the North Platte Bulletin. For 17 years, the Bulletin has informed you of breaking news, courts, entertainment, state news, and sports from Lincoln County area, courtesy of an experienced staff that delivers unbiased and honest news coverage. Pick up a copy of the Bulletin in Lincoln County and surrounding towns. Subscribe or check out northplattebulletin.com. Annual subscriptions come at an affordable price. The Bulletin, your homegrown, hometown newspaper.
Welcome back on Husker Radio's KODY 1240 AM 1061 FM. It's a final. It's St. Pat's with a victory, 68-45. This was a whale of a ball game, though, for a lot of it, and I credit Perkins County getting back into the game. It's a team that games, and they at times, boy, had the Irish on the ropes. It was a 7-point game in the third quarter. Irish were able to hold on and get the victory here today, 68-45. Our quick stop post-game show just around every corner. Fast, easy, convenient with 6 locations throughout North Platte. Also locations in Ogallala, Hershey, Grant, and Imperial. On the road to everywhere. It is Quick Stop. Coach Brendan Lyons with us. Coach, what do you think? In 2 weeks, a rematch at the SBVA tournament would be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Those guys, that's a good team there. That'd be a lot of fun to see them again in the finals or whenever we see them, I guess, depending on what side of the bracket we're each on. But it's a good quality team. I mean, we knew that coming in. They returned everybody from last year, and I think they lost maybe 1 or 2 kids, but they returned their base of their team, and that's a good team. That was a good win.
Well, and a slow start.
Yes.
Kind of put them in a hole. If they don't have that, it's pretty much neck and neck, and then it's you obviously had a big fourth quarter, but that was you built a 10-point lead. Going into the fourth, it was a 10-point lead. To me, it didn't feel like a 10-point lead, though. It felt like about 2.
Yeah.
And at one point, it was 4 just before that, right at the beginning of the third quarter. And so a heck of a second half from you and a heck of a fourth quarter from Jack.
Yeah, I mean, special players, they know when to show up when we really need them, and he did that tonight. I think he might have got into a little scrum down there on that one end, and I think that kind of got him fired up and got him going, which was awesome to see too. And I mean, just looking here, Brecken too, it's unbelievable for how many times we kept feeding it to him, and for him to get to that many points. And the energy we finished with was the energy we need to start with. That's the biggest thing. Is we started okay. I mean, we got some easy looks, and then they changed their defense, and we kind of panicked and didn't score for a while. So for us to really respond in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, for us to respond and have that energy, we need to come out with that tomorrow to start.
You're definitely right, though. There was a point. It was a physical game, and it was a little heated at times, and that eventually got the Irish kind of fired up and wanted to. And it took them a little bit to punch back, but 31 from Hess. But individually, Erickson 16 points, 10 rebounds. Munson 7 points, 12 rebounds. But maybe the one that stands out to me was Will Moats, 10 points, 7 rebounds.
Yeah, when we can get that out of Will, I think we're a super tough team to beat no matter who we're playing, because the way he defends, number one, he's never coming off the floor because he's just such a good defender. And if we can get anything out of him, I mean, that's just a huge plus for our team, and I think it helps the rest of those guys too. I think it helps Caleb just be more aggressive rebounding. I think it lets Brecken know too, hey, I can really work down here, and Will still got my back, and Jack too. I mean, Jack, he's not afraid to let any of these guys to make a play too. So for Will to do that tonight, I'm glad for him, because we've kind of been waiting a little bit too. He didn't have to do as much last year. He's more of just a defender, and we've kind of been waiting, because in JVs last year he would score a little bit, and this year he's finally kind of getting used to being in the rotation and really being one of our top 3 guys. So I'm really happy for him. That's awesome.
That career high for him, and 68-45, you get a big victory. But yeah, that's a team right now number 2 in the bracket who's out today in Perkins County. So this would be a great atmosphere at McDonald Belton.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. They travel well too.
Yeah, I mean, a great crowd.
It was pretty cold in here, I'll be honest. All day during PE, it was pretty chilly in here today. It's pretty warm right now. If we got the fans going, it's pretty warm. So that means there's a lot of bodies in here, and that's what we want. We want as many people in here as we can get, and especially after last year having to try to limit some people at the beginning, and this year we're just just letting everybody come on in. We want everybody here that wants to be here, and it was just a lot of fun. They were packed, we were packed, and, yeah, just an exciting game.
Yeah, you're right. Coach O'Neill on the girls' side told me before the game started on the girls, she was cold. I'm like, well, now I'm sweating.
Probably not.
It's warm in here now. 68-45. All right, 9-2. Cozad tomorrow. They're off to a good start this year. I think they're 6-3. And the revenge factors into that game.
Exactly. Yeah, they're kind of built like Perkins County. They return a lot of their same guys. I think they lost maybe 2 or 3 off of their last year's team, but they play 9 guys, and that's what they did last year too. And they're really athletic, and Coach Bros does a great job with those guys, and they play really good defense, and they really get out in transition. And it should be a good fun battle again here tomorrow, and hopefully we can get as many people in here as we did tonight too, to kind of get us fired up when we need them to. And it should be a lot of fun tomorrow night as well.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow with Cozad here in town. Thanks.
Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate it.
Coach Lyons with us here on the postgame. Irish get the victory, 68-45. Heck of an effort from Perkins County. I mean, again, right away, it was a 6-point game going into the halftime break. They got a quick 2 immediately and had it to 4. I mean, and at that point, it's like, here we go. Here's a ball game. And again, it was a 10-point game at the end of the third, but it felt closer. I think Hess hit an early 3 in that fourth quarter that was huge, and then he just went off. I mean, you're right. He was right. There was a scrum at one point in there, and I think he had a turnover, and then he stole the inbound, put it up and in. And I mean, then the threes were falling for him. He hit 6 threes in the game, which is a season high for him. He ties his career high with 31 points. St. Pat's gets the victory again, 68-45. Let's run through the numbers. Irish by a quarter, 16-10, 18-14, 26-42 by half, 68 in the game. 31 again from Hess. Unofficially, I had him 6 of 13 from three-point line. He also had 6 rebounds. 16 from Brecken Erickson, 10 rebounds. 10 from Will Moats, 7 rebounds. 7 from Caleb Munson, 12 rebounds. 2 apiece from Roberts and Engler. 6 of 21 on threes, 14 of 18 at the charity stripe in this game. St. Pat's had 14 turnovers. That pressure is there. Perkins County's got good pressure, and that certainly was a factor in this game. I thought they had a good job. They did a good job of putting pressure on St. Pat's. 14 turnovers is maybe a little more than what Coach O'Malley would want. Irish get to 9-2. Meanwhile, Perkins County, just a slow start, really kind of doomed them, I thought. 6 points in that first quarter. They got down 10 and just couldn't get over. I mean, that was a tough thing to come back from them. But 14 in the second, 14 in the third, 11 in the fourth quarter, 20 and 25 by half, 45 in the game. Hunter Garner led the way with 11 points. 7 from Tristan Height, 6 from Nolan Foster, who played really well off the bench, 6 from Hayden Foster, 4 from Casey Hansen, 3 from Jeb Cole, and 2 from Will Long. 4 of 14 on threes. Perkins County a 9 of 14 at the charity stripe in this game. 17 turnovers for the Plainsmen. They dropped to 6-3 on the year. They'll get Sutherland tomorrow, and then they'll return to action against Chase County at home next Thursday and Juanita Palisade next Friday. Again, that's 3 teams with a combined 4 wins. I think there's a good chance they get 3 wins. They get to, a 9-3 record going into the SPVA tournament, and likely would be the number 2 seed. Although this is the last game for them that would count towards points, as the brackets will come out next Wednesday. But still, I think there's a good chance they remain the number 2 seed. Wow, we got a moment here on the post game. Let's get our Swift Auto Center play of the game for this one.
It's time for the Swift Auto Center Irish play of the game.
Brocious, maybe a little trap on him. He'll step through the trap, drive, set up Erickson, layup right side in. Beautiful play set up by Andrew Brocious. Yeah, that was at one point. They went to a straight 2-3 zone with a little trap out front, and it didn't last long because Andrew Brocious recognized it real quick, and he cut through the 2 defenders and then was able to put it in. It was a really nice play from him. I thought that was awesome. A nice job by him to cut through and find the, I think, Brecken Erickson there for the finish. Andrew didn't finish with any points, but that was a beautiful assist and a big bucket for the Irish at that point. That's your Swift Auto Center play of the game. Get your player of the game today. It's brought to you by the Telecom Home Team. Allo is taking tech to the next level with products and services that provide its fiber fans with an all-star experience. If you're ready to up your internet game, go to allocommunications.com and get Allo today. It's hard to go against Jackass. 31, tied career high. His last 3 games just he's been enjoying 23, 28, 31 over his last 3 games. He's certainly going to be up to 20 points per game after tonight. That ties his career high as well. Previously set against Maxwell last year. He had 6 threes in the game, also to go along with 6 rebounds. But I'm going to go a co-effort because I'm also going to give a shout-out to Will Motes because, again, 10 points from him and 7 rebounds is an incredible accomplishment considering last year he was primarily, what they wanted from him was really good defense, and he is one of the best on-ball defenders. So if he can do that and score 10 points and 7 rebounds, this team gets quite a bit better. Really good game from Will Motes. So he's a co-player of the game for sure in this one. Join us tomorrow, 4 o'clock is JV, but 5:30 for the varsity, 5:15 pregame here on KODY as Cozad comes to town. Best of luck to Perkins County as they'll get Sutherland tomorrow, and we'll likely see them again coming up at the SPVA tournament. By the way, Husker Radio will be providing live coverage on YouTube of the entire Thursday, Friday, Saturday games out at the college. So if you're a Perkins County fan, we will have coverage of any of those games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Mid-Plains Community College in a couple weeks. So come on back, and that should be a fun tournament in that one. This boys bracket's not as good, but the top 2 pretty good between St. Pat's and Perkins County. Again, your final here in the nightcap, 68-45. The win goes to St. Pat's. I'm Tanner Struckman. Thanks for dialing us up tonight, and a nice night of basketball again from the McGann Activity Center. We'll talk to you tomorrow when Cozad's in town, 5:30 for the girls here on KODY.
This has been coverage of North Platte St. Patrick's Athletics on 1240 AM, 1061 FM, KODY. For a copy of today's game, contact the station at 308-532-3344. And for a full list of upcoming broadcasts, go to HuskerRadio.com. This has been a Husker Radio production.